Hey everyone. Wait, we need to go to the race layout. Hold on.
Alright.
Anyways, I think we're ready.
Cool.
I think we're ready to go.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome to the new Super Mario Bros. Relay race for all the new Super Mario Bros. Series relay race, rather. I'm Yipley. I'll be commentating the first segment for New Super Mario Bros. DS, and I guess introducing us all. And we got a pretty cool, pretty awesome roster of runners here today. We're gonna have there's gonna be 5 games: New Super Mario Bros. DS, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, New Super Mario Bros. 2, New Super Mario Bros. U, and New Super Luigi U. That's a lot of New Super Mario Bros. But what we're gonna be doing today is we're just gonna have relays between 3 teams, and then when the first person is done, they're gonna switch over to the next game, and we're gonna see who can do it the fastest. I guess that's speedrunning. So yeah, I guess we'll run down who is on what team here. So on the Aussie Stud Boys, in the top left, we have MRD Shorts, Hippie, J-Dude, Navadra, and Latchers. And then for Team Was Taken in the top right, we got Josh TGR representing the DS. And then for NSMBW, we got Pidgey, and then Swimding, Hendrix, and Uvid. And finally, for the Piano Men, we got Glitch, then Billy Joe, then With the Beat, Astix, and Super Guy. So yeah, we got some pretty talented runners here, the best of the best, and we're gonna be seeing which can go the fastest, as speedrunners do. So yeah, pretty hyped. I think we're gonna start here in just a minute. Just need to check to make sure everything is going well. There's a very delayed echo. Ooh.
No, it's echoing for Yipley. That's what's happening.
Alright. Are we good? Sorry, one sec. Technical difficulties. Alright. We should be starting here very soon. Looks like the runners are getting ready to go. All the teams are setting up. And we should be starting in the next few minutes. There's a very delayed echo.
I can hear the echo. Hear you talking.
Are we good? Sorry, one sec.
Okay.
One moment.
Huh. Wait, on the stream? Oh shit. That's probably what happened.
Alright. Looks like we're starting to figure out what's going on with the audio, but we're figuring out. We're getting there. Okay. And the runners are getting there as well. Sorry for the delayed start. Just a little technical difficulties. But, yeah. So I guess I'll just start explaining the run, I guess, since there's not much to do. And introducing the runners, too. So J-Dude is actually the world record holder for this game. He's gonna be probably our front runner today, or at least through the first stint. And then we got Josh, who's very closely behind him, and then MRD Shorts, who honestly a little bit off the pace, but he was a backup. He had to come in pretty late, so it's expected that he's not going to be completely ready. But he does have a slight advantage for the first start. He's running on Wii U VC, in contrast to the Aussie Stud Boys and Team Was Taken, who are both running on DS for their first split. So, because of that, MRD is actually going to have a slight... the Piano Men and Team Was Taken. MRD's on Aussie Stud Boys. But anyways, MRD is going to have a slight loads advantage because he's running on Wii U VC. So that gives him a 47-second bonus just throughout the run. His loads are going to be slightly faster through just each section, each cutscene, all that. So he's going to have like around a 47-second boost, but this is compensated for throughout the run, so we won't have to worry about an unfair advantage as it all evens out through the course of the run. Oh yeah, Eat 2. I wonder how many 8-2ers we'll have today for DS. 8. I guess we'll explain it when we get there. That's a very fun trick that we'll see. All right. Where are the runners? are they ready to go? They'll get there. They'll get there eventually. Yeah, so what we didn't actually see for DS, Yipley being dumb. Oh, what did I do? Anon saying I did something dumb. I probably did, if we're being honest. But anyways, what we didn't see the runners do beforehand that they actually already did is some already RNG manipulation. They're already manipulating the RNG to try to get the best, to get the blue shell in 1-2. So what they did is, at least Josh and Glitch. Did I say Jay was running? I meant Glitch. Sorry. Josh and Glitch. They went to their time settings and changed their time to a specific date that they had beforehand, a specific date and time. And by resetting their console with that specific date and time, they can consistently get themselves one of a couple patterns, RNG seeds. So they'll know what these seeds are, and they'll be able to tell them by the opening cutscene and figure out which RNG seed they have. And then once they have that, they can do a specific number of double jumps in 1-1 in order to manipulate that RNG to give themselves a blue shell in 1-2. So really, really crazy stuff. You're not going to notice it at all. It's really hidden. But there's a lot of crazy stuff going behind the scenes. And hopefully, if this goes correctly, everyone will get blue shell. MRD actually has a very slightly different setup because he's running on Wii U VC, right? So he can actually just load a save state from right before the run starts, and his RNG seed will be preserved. So he can just load a save state instead of going to this whole time and settings. So it should be very consistent for him as long as he doesn't mess up. So MRD will likely get a shell, and Josh and Glitch hopefully should get their shells. But we'll see if that actually happens. Got some cacks in the chat. Everybody's cacking. Not sure what that's about, but okay. Chat does chat. Let's see. The runners are still preparing. I thought we were ready to go. I guess not. Chat's cacking away, though. Going crazy. Too many cacks to control. What are you going to do? But yeah, this relay is going to be really cool. If it goes anywhere near the way it did last year and the year before that, it's going to be awesome. Very, 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 very good runners here. Hopefully demonstrating the best and coolest of strats that there are to offer. Just trying to check the Discord for them, see if there's a countdown is starting soon. Looks like at least all the runners are ready to go, given that they're on their title screen, having already done their RNG manipulation. And their RNG will not change from the title screen here. Oops. Oops, Brandy. Oops. I didn't know this. I'm sorry. Oops. M-Shan suggesting that everyone starts right now to get a head start. Oh, okay, we actually do have a countdown. It's gonna... Alright, cool. We're about to start here. About to get going. Making sure all the runners are ready. Ready to push off. All the runners are ready. Alright. Gonna get a countdown here. And then... probably in 20 seconds they'll get going. And we can enjoy our nice cutscene. With some nice Toadsworth and Peach. And hopefully some Luigi's. I want to see Luigi's. If everyone doesn't do a Luigi, I'm going to be sad. So for this game, you can play as either Mario or Luigi, and they're both the exact same, just reskinned versions of each other. So it doesn't matter, speed-wise, which one you choose. But swag-wise, it matters a lot. I better see everyone choose Luigi. Alright, the countdown has finished. Waiting for things to catch up here so we can get going. Should be off any second now. Huh, everybody here is American, actually. I think MRD is American. Josh and Glitch are definitely American. Got a whole American first squad. Kind of interesting. Of course, not everyone in the relay is American, but this first one is. Everybody throwing out their good lucks. Oh, here we go. All right. They're going. So we should see MRD catch a slight lead here because of his load times, but that lead will likely fall off in a bit, but we'll see how that goes. Got a timer up. Nice. All right. They are going. They are running. Luigi's going to the... Wait, everyone's Luigi, right? Yeah! All right, good job, boys. Everyone did it. Good job, team. So right there, they'll actually be looking at their toad patterns. There's toads running around in the background. They'll be looking at that to figure out which RNG seed they have. And off into 1-1. All right, 1-1, y'all. Very simple level on the surface. Underneath the surface, though, a lot of crazy things going on with RNG manipulation. Going to be counting their double jumps, because double jumps change RNG. So they'll figure out how many double jumps they need by looking at those toad patterns. And they're going to be executing the exact amount of double jumps that they need to get their blue shell in 1-2. And the blue shell is going to be very, very, very useful throughout the run for the runners here. Ooh, MRD with a bonk there. That might be messing up his RNG. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, man. That's not good. Bonks, I don't know if that specific bonk would have messed up his RNG, because he might have needed a double jump off of that staircase. Well, let's see. All right, MRD does get the block. He does get the block. Both Glitch and Josh also get their blocks. Are we going to see blue shells in every block? MRD. Blue shell. Blue shell, blue shell, blue shell. Blue shells everywhere. Good job, boys. All right, no one's going to be losing 17 seconds off the start. If you don't get a blue shell there, you're going to have to go to the toad house right after 1-2, and that's going to lose you about 17 seconds. But everyone got blue shells here. And actually, something very slight, very slight. You see, MRD is going to be hopping out of his shell. That is to preserve his speed, because out-of-shell speed is slightly more than in-shell speed. But Glitch and Josh have performed a glitch known as QSG, Quick Slide Glitch, that allows them to hold that speed from staying out of the shell as long as possible while staying in shell. So that's very useful. You get the speed of being out of shell while being able to be in shell and hit things. So that's a very kind of precise trick. It's about 3 frames leeway. But it's very fast. Saves them about, I don't know, 0.75, maybe a second over the first level. So they're going to take the lead slightly now. And going to 1 tower, we're going to hopefully see some task cycles. I want to see everyone get task cycle. That'd be really cool. Very, very tight trick here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, MRT does not go... MRD does not go for it. But Glitch and Josh are on their way. Look at them go. Perfectly synchronized. Very, very tight cycle here. Ooh, Glitch with a slight hiccup. Oh, he's not... Okay, you made it up there. Josh, very, very solid. 79 door. Glitch, slightly less solid, but 78, but that's okay. That's not really what you want to think about right now, at this point in the stage. They're going to be looking for consistency. Make sure they pass it off to their next teammate with no major time losses. Still very synced up, actually. Did Josh have a little spaghetti in the final room? I think he did. I didn't quite catch that. MRD also making his way through that. Very nice. No major hiccups for World 1, which is nice to see. Unless someone Miko cannons, and if someone Miko cannons, that'd be something. If you the cannon here is very slippery. It looks very easy, you just slide right in, but it's not so. It's very easy to slip on the ledge of the cannon and maybe fall past it. Lose yourself a bit of time on what should be the easiest. Oh, MRD does Miko cannon. Oh no. Poor MRD. Never want to see that. All right. Still perfect sync between Glitch and Josh. Very cool, very tight race here. Everyone throwing Miko cannons out here. Chat going off. And here, they're not actually able to do QSG in this level effectively, so you're going to see them stay out of the shell as long as they can, just to maintain that extra speed. Staying out of shell is about 8% faster, 8% more speed than staying in shell. So obviously they'll try to optimize that as much as possible by bouncing on enemies, unmorphing, which is just the act of getting out of shell, and just trying to make their way through the level, which is not easy, actually. They make it look very easy, but staying in out of shell here is very hard while still dodging all the enemies. We're going to see another instance of QSG here, where they're going to go in their shell but have that out of shell speed. It's very tough to see, actually, if you don't know what you're looking for, but they should have a lot more speed than if they don't get QSG here. So they're going to try to do QSG off this little ledge right there. Glitch and Josh both get it. Let's see if MRD goes for it. MRD does get it as well. So that's a 3-frame trick. If you press down after jumping or falling off a ledge, you should be able to get QSG. And that does save around like 1.5 seconds in this level, so very nice. Very good pickup. Especially because if you don't get QSG here, 5-2 is an extremely tight level. There's a good chance that you get hit by an enemy, be it like a Spiny or something. But anyways, very clean from them. Very clean. Everyone getting 65s, good to see. And now we're heading to 5-3. 5-3 is a little interesting. We're going to try to do a trick called hyperspeed here. Honestly, I forget how it works, but it's very weird. You throw a shell and then you jump, but you're in shell, but you go so fast. Like let's see. One of them's going to get it at least. We should see that speed here. Glitch gets it. Josh not getting it. He jumped early. Josh is missing out on hyperspeed. And Glitch is going to skip fireworks, and Josh is not. MRD also not going for hyperspeed. Very interesting. So something I should mention, if you get the same digits on the timer at the end of the level here, like if you get a 266, you're going to get fireworks, and that's going to be super... Whoa! Glitch got a 269. That's crazy, man. He must have done LSD. I didn't notice. LSD is a super hard variation of that trick, where after you do your normal hyperspeed, which has, I don't know, probably 5-6 frame leeway, after you do that, you do frame-perfect jumps on the ground, and each frame-perfect jump you do, you chain extra LSD speed, and you can keep that momentum, that super fast momentum, for way longer. Okay, now entering Ghost House. Gonna be trying to do very fast, very sketchy level. There's not a lot of like tricks here, but it's just such tight maneuvering and awkward movements. You gotta move your D-pad very quickly. Your left thumb gets shredded here. MRD taking a little safe, using shell to bop those Goombas. Ooh, lots of spaghetti here though on the vine break. Aussie Stud Boys falling a little behind, but team was taken and Piano Man are going off. Josh going for some Q-Warp action. Not finding much success yet. Glitch also going for it. Whoa, Glitch got one. That was sick. He just did a double jump in the middle of the air. That's a double frame perfect trick. So one frame perfect input, and then about three frames later, another frame perfect input. So very precise. Just for the swag for now. I don't think anyone's going for shell route, but if they did, that'd be cool. Actually, Glitch might. Glitch has been doing a little practice with shell route. But maybe, if Glitch does shell route, and keeps the shell all the way to 8 Tower 2, we could see some Q-Warp action, where they do that mid-air jump to completely skip one section of the snake block, so that they can get to another section faster, and then skip more of the snake block, and then die. But we're not there yet, and we're probably not going to see some Q-Warp action. But I bet we will see some 8-2 action, and fast 8-2, which has a very similar premise. And we're coming up on that soon. But now, splitting on World 5. Very fast splits here. Actually, I think Glitch is on really good pace. Excuse me, throat's dying. But anyways, going to be keeping that unmorph here through 8-1. Get some of that more... Get some more of that unmorph action. Keep your speed. Watch out for these crows. These crows can get really scary, man. They're not RNG, but they sometimes feel like it. It's very easy to make one slight mistake, and the crows will be completely off of their normal patterns. And that will be very sketchy. Did MRD do QSG? I can't tell. No, I think he was just staying in shell. Safe strats, respectable. Okay, 8-2, 8-2. We're going to do fast 8-2 here, hopefully. At least from Glitch and Josh, I expect them to at least go for it. But they're going to be trying to do that Q-Warp action, but slightly differently. It's going to be only a one-frame trick, so it's frame perfect. But there's no visual cue, and you have to just completely guess where that frame is. So it's very difficult. It's only a one-frame trick, but it's a lot harder than it sounds. Glitch missing first try. Missing second try. Missing third try. Come on, Glitch. Fourth try. Josh going for it. Josh, time to catch up. Oh, Glitch does not get it yet. Oh, they're going for it. They've wasted more time than necessary now. MRD has caught up. It's all back equal. Glitch is still going. Glitch gets it. All right, go Glitch. Glitch got the... Oh, poor Glitch, man. He just threw away his whole lead. Well, actually, he still has the lead, but he could have put himself easily 15 seconds ahead. But now MRD is back up with them. Very tight race again. 8-2, the great equalizer. All right. Ooh, Glitch with some faster skeet. That's very tough. Josh, Josh also going for faster skeet, but missing it and getting hit. No, Josh. Josh is now falling into the back of the pack now. Poor Josh, man. MRD skipping fireworks. Glitch obviously taking the lead here. Now Josh is going to have a tighter 8 tower, and he's not, most importantly, he's not going to have a shell for 8-3. So for 8-3, it's going to be a complete water level, and for whatever reason, if you have shell, you just go a lot faster in water. So Josh is going to miss out like a whole 15 seconds in 8-3. So very unfortunate. See, Glitch is going for the really dumb strat. He's doing it pretty well so far. The stupidest way to do cycle skip, but he's going for it. And he's got it. Nice. Good stuff from Glitch. Josh picking up another Fire Flower. Very safe. MRD picking up a backup Fire Flower. Did Josh got cycle skip without shell. That's crazy. That's so hard to do. Good job, Josh. And then I didn't see what happened with MRD, but I'm assuming he got cycle skip. And then this fight looks very easy for hitting Junior, but it's very tight actually. You got first hit you have to hit the top right corner of him. Josh going for fire kill. But if you hit the top right corner of him and then bounce on him with 4-frame windows to maintain your hits, it's very tight. But there is a consistent setup, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But Glitch is still very far ahead. I think he's on 22 pace. Josh obviously lost his 22 pace, but there is a chance he picks his shell back up from this hammer bro, coming to 8-3. So we'll see if that happens. That could be very nice for Josh. Okay, Glitch entering the 8-3 water level here. Does Josh get blue shell? No, he got a 1-up. Poor Josh. Who knows, maybe he might need that 1-up if he dies 7 times. Hopefully not. I don't want to see that happen. But anyways, MRD also entering 8-3, getting a backup shell, but not getting it. Josh going for damage boosts with his Fire Flower. Very interesting. If he's got a backup fire, which I think he does, that's very good. Yes, he does. So that saves him about a couple seconds there with his backup boosts. Very good to know those backup strats, just in case you don't have shell. But you'll see Josh here is swimming very much slower than Glitch and MRD. So kind of unfortunate, but he has to use those bubble streams, which do push him along to about shell speed. Alright. 8-3 is pretty chill. Pretty chill level. As is 8-4 and kind of 8 Castle, but 8 Castle's not chill. 8 Castle can get pretty wild, pretty crazy. See a lot of deaths there. The lava floor. Can really swing a race if someone makes a misstep. But they keep going. They got it under control for now. And just, yeah. 8-3, it's a water level. Nothing much to say there. I got a question from Wovenbro. How tight is cycle skip without shell? It's very tight, man. You gotta do it. it's not like a frame window, but it's just very difficult to maintain momentum and do the crouch jump through the gap with that much speed. Alright, Glitch is going to be entering 8-4 here. Josh and MRD finishing up. That was an intentional hit from MRD. He just jumped into the Koopa so we could lose shell there. Glitch is going for shell route. Oh boy. We got some fun on our hands. That's going to be so fun to watch. Glitch getting QSG here. But MRD is going to do the standard thing. He's taking fire out here. He's going to lose shell and then pick it back up in 8-5 or maybe 8-6. That's what we kind of used to do. But more recently, there's been a development of people going to shell route, which is only faster if you get that Q warp, which I mentioned before. So Glitch is definitely going to be going for Q warp if he can maintain shell to that point. So very interesting to see. And I think he is still technically on 22 pace, but we'll see how that develops. But shell route, very hype, very hype. Love to see it. Okay, another QSG here for Glitch. He's going to go for a very tight, just kind of fall through the gap here. Watch this. Oh no, Glitch, no. Oh, it was too tight for Glitch. Glitch couldn't do it. Oh, that's so sad. The goal was there to slide right through that 1 block gap and continue on the level, but Glitch slides off and dies, and now he's already in last place. You hate to see it. I guess we're not getting any Q warp action today. So sad. No shell route. Everybody's on fire route now. But that means Josh, even though he's lost his shell already, he's in first place, and MRD is very, very close behind. This race is getting tight, man. We're already like 15 minutes in, and they're all within 5 seconds of each other. Okay, maybe Glitch is like 10 seconds back, but he can make that up. That's crazy though, man. That's insane. Just jumping over Dry Bowser, and we won the game. That was the last level. No more to go. Peach is right there. Oh wait, Junior. No. Oh, he took it back. Oh. No. But where's he gonna go? What's he gonna do? What? A bridge coming out of the lava? That's insane, man. Magic bridge coming out of nowhere. Alright. Josh. Throwing Peach into the castle. MRD right behind him. Also throwing Peach into the castle. MRD is cracked. Jay is right. And Josh is going into 8-5. Ooh, MRD gets a bridge crossing already. That's unfortunate. If that block, those blocks are random. They just move around throughout the world. But if they cross the bridge, it takes them a while to go across. So that's like a 3-second time loss, 3-second time loss every time it happens. So you hate to... Oh, no! Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, no, that is, though. Oh, MRD, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. He slipped, and he died, and that puts him back in the last place. Unfortunate to see. His race was going really well to this point. But now Josh has the initiative, and Glitch is about 10 seconds back. So Josh is taking the lead. Gonna make it count, hopefully. Got a very tricky level coming up, though. If 8-5 wasn't already tricky enough for you. 8-6 is something else. Vertical level, you can go on the side of the walls, just warp around to the other side, just like that. And you just... Yeah, it's really crazy, really fast movement. Throw fireballs, get up there, use momentum up here, get up on that spinning block, go down. Hopefully go to the left of the Koopa. Josh does go for it. That's very tight. Up here, hit the fireball, through the tiny gap, up. And then he goes, oh, little pixel stop there, but we're fine. Into the cannon. Very, very nice from Josh. 370. It's going to be a 370 at the end of the level. That's extremely impressive from Josh. Very well done. Ooh, Glitch taking a hit here. That's unfortunate. But very nice tech there. But he's not going to be nearly as fast as Josh. Losing about 3 seconds to Josh there with his Fire Flower. And that gives MRD a little bit more room on Glitch. But MRD taking a very safe route. I don't blame him, actually. He was a backup going into this, and he wasn't ready to go. So it's very nice to see him performing so well, even though he was pulled in last moment. Okay, Josh going for Fire Hops here. Very nice. That's somewhat tight. You don't really see people miss it that often nowadays, but you can use a fireball to cancel the ledge grab animation to jump right off those slopes there, and it's very, very nice. Saves a couple seconds. Glitch also getting it. And Josh moving on to the cannon. Ooh, little spaghetti from Glitch. And now Josh getting up, get that red coin, and turn around the flagpole. I haven't mentioned this all day, but when you hit a flagpole, you always want to turn around right before you hit it, just because it saves that little animation of him turning around slowly on the flagpole after he does his backflip. So you see Glitch here turn around the flagpole, and then he'll jump immediately off and do his backflip. If you don't turn around, he's going to do a really slow turning around animation. You don't want to see that. Okay, 8-8 time. Josh, go ahead. All these meteors are RNG. They're completely RNG, and you just have to hope they don't get in your way. Josh going to get the star block here, but gets hit. A little unfortunate, but he has the lead still, so it's not that bad. MRD taking his star. Okay, Glitch also an 8-8. Using some luck. Oh, trying not to get hit with fire. Ooh! Okay. That was extremely tight. It may not have looked like it, but if that meteor was half a block lower, it would have despawned Glitch's star, and he would have had to run through the level without star, and it would have been crazy bad. He would have had a lot of not good stuff happen to him. Okay, Josh, moving on to 8 Tower 2. Bit of an auto-scroller, but only a bit. Only a tiny bit of an auto-scroller. He's going to do something cool here called Death Warp, which is kind of what I was alluding to earlier. Q-Warp is a faster way to get to Death Warp, but what he's going to do here is he's going to completely run ahead of the snake block, just disregard it in its entirety, and try to get to the checkpoint before he can die. And that'll skip the snake block, make the snake block come back after he's respawned in the level. And it'll save him about, I think it's 7 seconds. 7 or 8, I forget. But pretty useful. Wait, MRD does not have a big going into 8 Tower 2. That means he's not going to be able to do Death Warp because he doesn't have enough damage boosts. Ooh, unless he has a backup fire. I don't know if he does. I don't think he does. Uh-oh. Alright, MRD losing 7 seconds because he can't do Death Warp here. Now Glitch regaining his fire. Josh, because he didn't have a backup fire, has to pick up these red coins. If he misses a red coin, he's not going to have Fire Flower at the end of the level, and that's going to be really bad. But he gets them, so he's got it covered. And now they just swag out for 2 minutes because it's an auto-scroller. And can't really make auto-scrollers scroll faster, so you just gotta wait it out. Do some swag, pick up fire like Josh is doing, pick up some red coins like Glitch is doing. And at this point in the race, we can kind of analyze who's in front. So Josh obviously has his lead, doing some swag, just missing the star thing, or getting the star thing, missing the snake block. Glitch also getting the star thing, skipping the snake block. But it looks like Josh is about probably 15 seconds ahead of Glitch, and MRD probably 20 seconds behind Glitch. So Josh has got a 30-second lead on the pack. So very nice for Josh. Doing team was taken well. Getting a nice lead early days. And now almost doing, taking it safe. About to do a stored triple jump, which if you do a double jump and then crouch, you can store a triple jump height, so that next time you do a jump, it'll be triple jump, and you can use that to get upstairs a little faster. Glitch is doing it here. Now he's going to do triple jump, triple jump, triple jump. Okay, he played it safe, but that's respectable. But he still did do that stored triple. All right. Actual last level now. And Josh, having Peach thrown into the Bowser's Castle. And what was that split time? Like 20:53? That's pretty good. I think that's low 23 pace. So very nice from Josh. And he's going to be entering Bowser's Castle here, which is not an easy level at all. Very difficult, actually. And lots of opportunities to die. He can slip here and completely lose. Like he'll be back with MRD if he dies at the wrong point here. So hopefully we don't see that. And they're going to be at small at some point, so it's going to be very easy to do that. Okay, scroll the screen here so that the fire bars will not be in your way as much. That was an intentional hit from Josh. He meant to do that. He's playing it risky. He's going to go He's going to go tiny for a little bit longer and force himself to do a 4-frame jump or take a lot of time just waiting. So I'm assuming he's going for that 4-frame jump. Do a wall kick there to maintain speed to go left, and then move on to this room here. Glitch also taking an intentional hit. Josh, is he going to do the 4-frame jump? Ooh, no, takes it safe. That's respectable. But with 757 doors, pretty good. Let's see if Glitch goes for that, actually. But first, Josh jumping through these thwomps here. Kind of tight. At this point, you're probably not going to die before the checkpoint, so not too much to worry about, but missing the switch. Glitch, gonna go for it? He does. Gets it. Very nice. Don't want to see death there. All right, Josh. Ooh, very close to that thwomp. He must have messed up a little bit. Hits a weird cycle. All right. Entering the final bit. No major death points here, except for right before the end. Ooh, MRD with a little bit of scuffed. Ooh, I don't think that was an intentional hit. But now we can do the rest of the stuff. Josh making it through this maze here. You have to go a specific way, otherwise the level will loop on itself, but obviously he's speedrun this, so he knows which way to go. And going into that final door there to hopefully stake his claim on first place for at least this part of the segment. After this, they'll hand it off to the NSMBW runners, who'll be ready in just a second. So now, Josh, everyone take guesses on how fast he can beat Bowser Jr. Is it 30 seconds? 45 seconds? I don't know, man. Oh, what's that? Josh beats him in 2 seconds flat. Crazy good stuff. And that looked like a 23 OX from Josh. Very nice. GG to Josh. GG the team was taken. And it looks like we're going to hand it off to NSBW commentary in just a second here. So GG to the team was taken. Glitch also finishing up only like 15 seconds back. So very good from him. Also doing his Bowser jump. That's what it's called. GG's to the NSMB guys. And we're going to be handing it off to NSBW with commentators DCA and Brami-sun. So GG from everyone. And yeah, good luck to all the runners.
Hello,
everyone.
what a race that was. That was really close, and we got all the mess ups there. Glitch being ahead at first, dying in a very annoying spot. Josh taking the lead and winning the race for the NSMB runners. Next up, we will have the NSMBW runners, Pidgey, Skippy, and Billy. Currently top 3 in any percent, which is gonna be quite entertaining to watch.
This is gonna be really exciting because I know all of them are pretty consistent runners.
Mm-hmm.
Like Pidgey did 10 no resets the other day and got like
Yeah.
a 24 4x average or something.
On Team Was Taken, we have Pidgey coming up and Piano Man Billy. And then in Aussie's Top Boys, we have Skippy running for them. So yeah, Pidgey will be the first one to come on screen since Josh was first to finish. So Team Was Taken in the lead right now. He should be there soon. Yeah, there he is. Already finished the first level, it looks like. kind of frozen, having some issues.
Hopefully it gets sorted out quickly.
So yeah, soon we will have 3 screens of the best NSMB games.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, there he is. Okay, he is
All
moving right now. It still doesn't look okay. There we go. Going in level
No.
2 already. Oh, it's frozen again. Well, at least we know he.
We have someone in 1-1.
Okay, yeah, Pidgey did empty file. That's great. At least he got the you saw him on the overworld map with the propeller mushroom, which he got in the first level, and he will be needing that for quite a lot of the run. Oh, there he is. Okay, moving through the second level right now, getting a good time on the Indian timer, meaning he has made no mistakes in the level. He grabbed the star to gain additional speed there as well. And he will be going to the third level where he will go to the secret exit and progress to World 5.
Yeah, so as you can see, he has the propeller mushroom. He grabbed that in 1-1. It gives you a vertical height move that's very broken if you know how to use it.
Yeah, it is very nice for speedrunners to have in the tower levels, for example. Especially the tower levels, and in another level where you usually have to take a raft, and you have to. It's basically now a scroller, but with the propeller mushroom, you're able to skip basically the entire level, which is pretty cool. Also, we get Skippy, and we get my beautiful profile picture in the splits.
Very beautiful. Best profile picture ever.
Shoutouts to my uncle for drawing it. And yeah, Skippy already fit. Wait, is it? Ah, yeah, 1-2. He just finished 1-2. So I think it's still getting set up. The run from Billy. Billy should be in second right now, since Josh finished first, Glitch second, and MRD finished third. But yeah, we don't see anything from Josh yet.
There's typically not much variance in World 1 among top level runners.
Just optimizing the small stuff, basically, to get top times in World 1. Hardest level in the game, Cannon. They are easier than in NSMBDS, luckily. There are way less Miko cannons.
It's still very possible to Miko cannon, though, if you're not paying attention.
Only the best of the best get Miko cannons. But yeah. Oh, okay. Billy's name appeared already on the screen. That's good. Oh. Okay. Glitch putting some XQC on the screen there. Or is that XQC? I can't really see it. It's.
I don't know. Oh.
Oh, there he is.
There's
there
Billy
he is.
with his right side splits.
Oh. Wait. Okay. So Billy is already in World 5. That means. Yeah. Okay. That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pidgey in first, Billy in second, and Skippy in third.
Looks like
Billy will get
still,
I think.
Yeah, looks like they're still around the same distance apart that they were at the end of the first game.
And yeah, here you see Billy grab the start of the roulette block. If you time it right, it's not that hard. You get the star, and you can basically run through everything, and you run faster as well. And in the vines, right here, they will go into the water. But water is slow, so they try to be as much out of the water as possible. Oh, Billy failing the water skip, bonking there, losing some seconds. Not too bad though.
Now we have this piranha here. His name is Juan.
His name is Juan, indeed. They will they are not able to skip it.
Not in any
It will be-
percent, at least.
Yeah, it will unless they die and the vines on the overworld map that block you change. They cannot skip it and they will have to defeat it. But yeah, that's fairly easy. You probably won't see them mess up. I hope I didn't jinx anything.
Hopefully not.
It's pretty much the shortest. I mean, it's really short. It's really easy. Most of the time, it just goes well. 90% of the time,
Mhm.
or maybe even more.
Either 93 or 90.
Yeah. 93, of course. They get it on the in-game timer because they're actual gamers. Sometimes in races, runners go for the top level to play it safe, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Skippy will go for it as well. I don't see a reason why they will go for the top level. Everyone will go
Yeah,
for the bottom
probably
level 5-3. It's faster, but it can be kind of hard. You know, there's a lot of movement you need to do, and those brambles, those enemies. But it's spiky
have-
legs. They have kind of weird hitboxes.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, they seem, or Pidgey seems to do it pretty well. 442. He played a little safe, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he opted out of a couple of strats, but
Mm-hmm. I
that
mean, that's
is nothing to be
totally
ashamed of.
understandable. Yeah. It's still a couple of seconds faster than the top level. The top level is
Ooh,
just really
Skippy
easy.
takes damage there.
Ooh,
He overshot the head of the Bramble. Not too big of a deal though, because there is a backup propeller right here.
Yeah, that loses some seconds now. And at least he still has the propeller for the level coming next, which you see Peachy doing right now, which is a lot faster with propeller.
Yeah, so this is the only Psycho Face level, technically,
Pretty much.
in the run. So I assume all three runners are going to go for the fastest cycle, known as 556.
Which is Peachy is getting right now. It's pretty hard cycle. It takes some skills, some practice, some effort to get the cycle down.
Yeah, but once you get it down, it's pretty consistent.
Yeah, you just need to play really well and close to the platforms, not jump too high. Yeah, make sure you don't mess anything up. And we will see Billy get it as well, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
there he goes. 557 as well on the in-game timer. We normally call it the 556 cycle, but it has gotten so fast that most top runners will get 557. Okay, Billy playing it safe there. Understandable. Oh, Billy!
Oh,
Oh, that's very
I-
unfortunate. That is a really bad spot to lose your
I
propeller.
wonder what happened there.
Yeah, he
I-
panicked. Oh, there he goes again.
No.
Ooh, he panicked. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was
Okay,
close as
he's
well.
still alive. That's the biggest thing.
Will we see Pidgey safe after the castle so he can, if he dies, he can reset his console and continue from there and try again with propeller. But I don't think he will say. No, he won't save.
No, not
Okay, so
safe. Okay.
he is taking a risk here, but it is about 2 to 3 seconds faster if you don't save. A Pidgey is a very consistent runner after all. He actually almost tied the world record a couple of hours earlier. I think he's second place now again.
Did the 60 FPS retime come in?
Sorry?
Because the 30 FPS retime was tied record.
Oh well, I saw it on the leaderboards. It was like 0.004 or slower than world record. It's like nothing.
Just look real quick.
Okay, and Pidgey nailing it. It's a pretty cool level 5-4. Okay, so we will see Billy do it the regular way, which I think most runners will say is. I mean, it is still pretty hard. Like the skip is not that much harder than the level itself. I mean, you can kind of take it easy on the ref, but there's still like room to mess up. And 5-4 skip is what we call the skip. Is very consistent, and this waiting on the ref is not very consistent at all. Luckily, Billy is an absolute gamer and has not taken any damage yet. Nor has he had the ref to slow down. Okay, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So Ice Flower is the superior power up in this level, because fire makes the enemies turn into coins, which also count as enemies on the platform.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, but
Mm-hmm. So Skippy. Seems like Skippy is gonna make it as well if he just makes it into the ceiling here. Yeah, Skippy nailing it as well. It's getting it. Ooh, Pidgey, that was close. Jumping through the booze. But yeah,
we have a change
They're gonna be-
in second and third.
yeah, they're gonna be pretty much one level apart from each other after Billy finishes. Well, Billy maybe a little behind more. But Pidgey far in the lead right now. By, I would say, a minute or so. 40 seconds maybe.
There's still plenty of time for things to change, though.
Yeah, we have World 8 as the next world. And, you know, the ground is lava. If you touch the lava, you're dead. There's no no damage or something. You need to restart the level. And if you lose propeller, in some places it can be very bad. Especially in the upcoming level. If you die there before the checkpoint, it is very annoying.
Yeah, I mean, they do have backup mushrooms, so it
Yeah.
won't be like as bad as say like
It's yeah,
five.
in the next level they will lose propeller in this level anyway. But it can still be an annoying time loss in this level. Since it's harder to play without propeller. And if you die, yeah, we have to basically play this level again without propeller. But yeah, Pidgey seems to flawlessly run through it, making it look like it's nothing. Smoothing, as Billy would say. I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Yep.
So yeah, here they will make a damage boost, which actually saves time in the long run. Well, except if you're the Taz, but we don't talk about that.
Well, I mean, even tasks, I don't think it really makes a difference now because of all the improvements.
Yeah, it might. It's not sure yet which is actually faster. But yeah, and the next level for humans, it's an advantage to be small, since there are some tight spots which are annoying if big. So Skippy entering A1 as well, doing the cool wall jump in the beginning, which I think Pidgey did too.
Yeah, so there's about a 1 level difference between Pidgey and Skippy right now.
Mm-hmm. Also, the timer in the middle. Oh, no, never mind. That's just a restream. My bad.
It was a timer, but then, yeah.
Yeah, there's a timer in the middle on the Twitch stream, but right here it's
Okay.
I thought I messed up. That's my bad. Yeah, so grabbing the star here in a fast way will make it easier as well to move through the next room. Since right here there are rolling hills, which go very fast. And by crouch jumping off the rolling hills, you will get your momentum back midair when Mario uncrouches, as you saw there. Which is really nice to use as well, to gain additional speed.
Yeah, that's something known as crouch boosting.
Mm-hmm.
So since Billy, I think he intentionally took damage earlier in the level, he had to stop and grab that fire flower so that he would be able to do the triple jump.
Yeah. The backup strategies. Yeah, this level looks kind of scary sometimes, which Skippy is playing right now.
Pidgey's heading into 8-7 now, which is mostly an auto-scroller with a couple of things you can do to save time.
You can like basically in between the coasters is when you save the time. Not on the coasters, you just have to wait, and you have to jump off the coaster as early as possible. Oh, Skippy messing up a little there. That will. I think he won't be able to make it over the power block now. Nope, his star ran out too fast.
Recovered very, very nicely from that, though. So it ended up not being that big of a deal.
Yeah, we'll just at certain spots you will see Pidgey trying to jump off the coaster as fast as possible to save as much time as possible on the outer scroller. And in some spots there are some wall jumps you can make, which can save some time. Of course, the pipe kicks. Yeah, there's not too much of a gap between Skippy and Pidgey right now. It's still probably more than a minute.
Yeah, probably somewhere around there. Not 100% sure, though.
And there's Billy chilling in A2. Luckily, he didn't need his propeller anymore for this level, so he basically is on the same level as the other runners again. He won't lose any more time for losing his propeller. He's actually playing really
die
well.
in 8-2, actually?
Wait, did he die? Oh. Wait, oh, okay.
I was
Okay.
not looking.
Apparently
Because I'm
Billy was not chilling in A2. He was actually having a hard time, even though this attempt is going pretty well. Some mess ups in the final room. He didn't die. Oh, he did die. Okay, glitch. But yeah, you know, maybe they will just all die, and Billy, all die like 4 times in the final level, and Billy will clutch it out for the Piano Man. Who knows?
We have Pidgey going into Airship now. One of the most notorious levels in the game.
Uh-huh. There's a very funny trick, which will be coming up in the boss fight. And there are some other cool things Pidgey will do. They probably all will do when they have propeller. In between some parts where you normally have to wait or spin a thing and make platforms appear, but they will just fly under it because it's faster.
And here at Speed Gaming, we enjoy going fast.
Yeah, it's all about going fast. Ooh, Pidgey playing it really safe. I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's
it's my
surprisingly easy to mess up that
Mhm.
section. So
Yeah. Going for crouch. Okay, that was pretty cool from Pidgey. He nailed it. He nailed the crouch jump.
So the cutscene that Skippy is in right now is actually about 2 seconds faster in 4:3 aspect ratio compared to 16:9.
Yeah. That was recently found. It's pretty funny. It's just like that small portion where the screen scrolls up. It's faster if you like your aspect ratio is more squared. 4:3. Also, right here, the boss fight. We will see Pidgey go for. He will go up to his clown card and not hit the bomb, and he will try to hit Bowser Jr. Basically, with there. That's a really hard trick. Well, it's pretty hard. Called Bombless, which saves us a significant amount of time. He
It
didn't
saves
get
up
double
to
though.
23 seconds.
Yeah. If you get it twice, it saves about 23 seconds, and if you get it only once, it saves about 10. But yeah, it basically oh, he got another hit. Oh, Skippy.
Oh,
That's an
is-
unfortunate place to die. That was before the checkpoint and in 8 Airship. 8 Airship is a pretty long level, so he will lose some time there.
Not the
yeah.
end of the world though.
No. He can still grab another propeller here. But yeah, as you saw, Pidgey got the hard trick, which is a big run killer for high level runners, which basically need that trick to PB, and it is about frame perfect, you can say, and it requires motion controls as well, which sometimes can be a little wank. Yeah, we'll probably see all runners go for that trick called Boundless.
So
So they're
Pidgey
all-
entering the final level here.
Mm-hmm. So let's hope
Yeah,
Skippy
for
doesn't
the
die
most
again.
part, this level is. Yeah, for the most part, 8 castles is pretty straightforward level.
Yeah, there's some cool movement. Right here. They'll just maneuver their way through all the fire. Pidgey looking pretty solid right now. I don't recall any big mess-ups from Pidgey.
Yeah, I think most of his time loss just came from, well, first of all, not getting optimal bombless and
Mhm.
just playing it safe in some spots.
Yeah. Is this... I don't know if this is 24 pace. I don't really know if he made any big mistakes. He got 2
it
hits
might be.
bombers. He got 5F6 as well, so I mean... Okay, Skippy not getting...
Let me
he getting a delayed hit, okay.
Okay.
So the first hit is
nothing to
actually
complain about then.
timing. Oh, okay, that's really fast. That was a really fast bombless version he got there. So Skippy and Billy actually getting pretty close to each other now. But Skippy catching up a little more because he got double bombless. Not the fastest variant, but still very fast. Okay, Billy missing the first hit as well.
Yeah, Pidgey is on 24 pace right now.
That is very cool. We'll see a runner actually get to 24 sub 25 minute time.
Yeah, I
mid
believe
for
his PPT is a 24:45.
So yeah, the guys, he beat the game. No, okay. This final section here, there will be a fake Peach. Spoiler alert. This is not a real Peach. And Bowser will become very big, and he will shoot fireballs at you. And you need to manipulate them to hit the rocks and create a path for yourself in an optimal way. Which you will see Pidgey at least try to do after Bowser roars at him. Oh, Skippy. Losing propeller in this room, if the level is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's not like a huge time loss, but yeah.
It's just kind of annoying since the room, the auto scroller room right here is slightly harder without. It's still not hard, but it's slightly harder without propeller since you cannot play it really safe. Pidgey getting perfect fireballs.
Love to
Just
see it.
throwing that out there. Pidgey flexing on everyone right now. Let's see if he'll clutch out the final part, which
I
is called
think this could be a 513 castle.
that would be really sick. I mean, it's Pidgey though.
Yeah.
Pidgey getting really close to the end right now. 2 more jumps. Actually. Okay, he messed up a little. Ooh, that would have been a 513. That's a 512.
Yeah, that would have been a 513.
That's
GG.
a really good time.
Pidgey's-
to Pidgey.
Pidgey's
Pidgey-
final time was 24:45, which is
That's a really good time. 24:45. That's insane in a race. Just Pidgey has some of the craziest consistency I've seen.
yeah,
right now.
definitely.
So yeah, the team was taking in a pretty big lead right now. I mean, anything can still happen though in the next games. We still need to get the longest game, which is NSMBU, which is about 40 minutes. Ooh, Skippy trying to jump over Bowser, which is pretty hard. Okay, we'll just take it slow. Okay, the next NSMB2 runner is already up. Swimding. So yeah, really solid run from Pidgey. Billy and Skippy had pretty good runs too, with just some slight mess ups and mistakes and some deaths.
Yeah,
Not too
overall,
many deaths. Yeah.
fairly consistent.
So yeah, we will be passing over the commentary to Glitch and U video, which will entertain you while you will watch the NSMB2 for 3DS. So good luck, Glitch and U video.
Good luck on commentary, and good luck to the rest of the runners.
See you later.
Hello, everyone. I'm Uvid.
I'm good.
So, it looks like Swimding is being started here. He just beat 1-1. Didn't miss too much there. And now just 1-2. So, NSMB2 is like a pretty straightforward game. It was largely considered to be like the easiest out of these 5, but it also means like a lot of the stuff that they go for is just really small time savers, just to try to save little bits of time everywhere. So, for example, on every single flagpole at the end of the level, they're going to be trying to hit it where it gives them 2,000 points. And that just saves like a tiny bit of time each time they do it, but it does add up over the course of a run.
Out of all the NSMB games, NSMB2 is probably the most optimized out of all of them.
Oh, definitely. The others are definitely getting there, though.
Yeah.
And Skippy just finished. And Billy Joe just finished. So everyone's on NSMB2 now. This is still pretty close.
Yeah. It's a pretty nice race for the most part.
I'm expecting that the lead will probably stay pretty similar throughout NSMB2. But NSMBU and NSLU can have some parts where you could lose a lot of time if you make a mistake, so it's still anyone's race for sure.
One very obvious distinction between NJ and the other runners is that he has a capture card, whereas everybody else doesn't. And that's mostly just because 3DS capture cards are a lot of money, so a lot of people can't afford them for the most part.
So this game, just like the last two, has cannons, but this time you don't just hop in the cannon and go to the next world. You actually have to play like a bit of a level. And Swimding's going to be picking up the red coins here because it gives him a gold flower in his inventory. And he's going to use that in 2 levels from now to save a little bit of time there. It's kind of nice you can actually see both of his screens, so you can actually see that gold flower in the inventory.
God bless Potato Cam.
So I guess if we want to talk about their times, J-Dude has the world record in this game. He has a 26:04, and then Swimding has a 26:24, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's beat his time a couple times recently, so
And with
he might have
the beat
improved.
with the beat as a 26, 46.
Yeah, so all 26s, this should be a good race. J-Dude is doing a really good job on this tower level right here. That's one of the hardest levels to do really fast like that, because if you try to like cut those jumps too tight, sometimes you just won't make it to the next platform and it'll throw everything off. So Slimding's using his gold flower right here. Gold flower, obviously it's the best power up because it's my profile picture, but its main use is basically you throw your little gold balls and they hit the enemies and turns them into coins. And he's actually going to use that at the very end of the level he's going to hit a wall with it and it sends out a shockwave that kills an enemy and turns it into coins. And that enemy kind of blocks like the final pipe that you have to enter. So if he can kill it early, then he can just go into the pipe without having to like maneuver around it. Yeah, you want to talk about the gold flower here?
I was gonna relate to the topic of coins and that you need to max out your coin counter in this game. Otherwise, the coin counter counts up between towers and cannons, I believe. Which it saves about 7 seconds to have a max coin counter. It takes about like 13 hours or something.
It's like 15, I think.
Oh, well.
Yeah, all the top people in this game have taken the time to get 10 million coins. It's quite the process. You might have noticed Swimding picked up another gold flower there, and you'll probably see everyone else do the same. He's going to use that in the final level of the run, which means even though you have that backup power-up slot here, if you're going for a really fast time, you're probably not going to use it because you want to keep that gold flower in your inventory for the whole run. And we'll talk about that when we get to the final level. Interestingly enough, the game doesn't let you keep the gold flower past like a single stage, so once you finish the level, it just changes you to Fire Mario.
In M Ghost House, you can see Swimding taking a bit of a slower route through it. It loses I think 0.3 or something, but I think J-Dude will be going for the faster route, which is going to the left instead of the right door. When Jay gets there.
If you want to pay attention to J-Dude's screen.
Oh. Internet question mark? Well. Yeah, so Jay gets the gold flower. You know, because that's the thing you can do. You know, you can get the gold flower. Where did Uvid go? You know, like, oh, there he is. So yeah. Jay also did the pipe kick after exiting it because that saves a bit of time because you accelerate faster. Yes, Jay is going for the faster route. And he actually did it. Let's go. One nice thing about this game is the amount of auto-scrollers, because it gives you time to talk. I don't really know what to talk about though, because I feel like a lot of this game is self-explanatory. David, you're muted, by the way. I don't know if you know that. Just gonna, you know.
Hi, sorry, I'm back.
Technical difficulty.
Internet issues as usual.
Ah, yes. Jay going for the Omega Chad strat. Saves time, you know. I also forgot to mention that they get Leaf here, because that's basically what they're going to be using for the rest of the run. One interesting thing about all of the NSMV games is that one of the exclusive power-ups is usually the one that you keep throughout the run. So like DS, it was Shell, NSMBW, it was Prop, and with this game, it would be Tanuki.
So I guess you might have noticed Slim Ding hit that gold block right there before he entered the cannon. That actually skips like a small cutscene that would play when you enter the next world. If he hadn't done that, it would show like the gold block kind of moving to the first level. So just a nice little time saver. I was gone for a minute, but did you talk about how they enter the pipe like off screen in Mushroom D?
No, but we'll see it from Jay as well. So
Yeah, we'll see J-Dude go for that pretty soon. In the auto scrollers that move upwards, you can actually go a bit off screen, and you can't like do the entire level blind or anything because nothing will be loaded. But you can do like
internet moment. It was bad then. But you could see how he he flew up, entered the pipe, and he stayed around the middle to where the pipe was in the screen. Dude, people in Texas have the worst internet, man.
true.
Oh, yeah. You weren't supposed to hear that part, but you know. Also, Swimding is another auto scroller. Let's go. For whatever reason, there's NSMVU in the middle of the screen. It's been there for a while now. I don't know why it's there, but it's for content. you could see Jay doing a little tail swipe to, because for whatever reason, doing a tail swipe at like before you fall just makes you fall faster. And he used that to hit the block to get up there. Meanwhile, I think Swimding crouched to get up there instead, which is a
Can you hear
tiny
me
bit
again?
slower. What?
Can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this from my phone. There is thunder in my area at the moment, and my Wi-Fi is now out, which is troubling. Yeah, doing this off of mobile data for now.
It's a worthwhile strat. I remember Juice said that his mobile data was better than his internet one time.
Yeah, that's all right. It'll be fine for commentary.
Yeah, whatever works.
Swimding's already made it all the way to World 6.
Oh yeah, we haven't explained it. Dash flying. Basically when it's most prevalent in this level, I would say. Like, well, no, maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. Basically, if you tail swipe, you tail swipe and also kind of like jump at the same time to fly upwards, you can keep your speed while in your flying state. When normally you would just go up really slowly. Well, not go up slowly, but like move horizontally slower.
Yeah, you don't see it used a ton for like any percent, but if you watched any more runs of this game, like Warpless or 100% or something, it's used everywhere. Like, it's the most busted thing in the game. This Ghost House level here is pretty cool. It's kind of a little puzzle. And it's actually pretty difficult to optimize this level, because they're going to be doing like a big backwards jump basically right here to get this boo to move towards them and away from that switch, so then they can just hit it and enter the door. J-Dude's in the hardest level right now, F Cannon. He made it through though.
Dude, he's a god. I don't know how he did that. Swimding's kind of popping off though. I haven't really noticed
Yeah,
too
I
many
believe
slip-ups.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well so far. Nothing major. 6A is another level where they're going to grab the star to just save a little bit of time with that faster running speed. It actually only saves maybe half a second in 6A as opposed to just running straight through the level. But it is still worth the time it takes to go grab it.
With how optimized this game is, it's very worth it to grab it.
Oh,
If
definitely.
you're going for a good time.
Yeah, just to speak to like how far this run has been pushed, the like sum of best segments for this game, like all the best levels combined, is 26 minutes and 1 second, and the world record's 26 minutes and 4 seconds. That's a very, very good run. There's only one really small element of randomness, and it's actually in 6 Tower, and other than that, this game is very consistent, so it makes sense that it's the most optimized of the 5 NSMB games.
Ooh, Swimding
Ooh.
getting hit by the burner.
The nice thing in NSMB2 is that even if you do get hit, there are leaves in almost every level, and so it's very easy to back up most of the time. Like, he was able to just re-grab his leaf right after getting hit.
Imagine if Wii was like that, just a prop in every level.
Oh, that'd be so nice. Well, it's a bit of a rough tower, but still a very good run so far. So the one element of randomness is right here. One of these little dinosaurs can actually shoot a fireball if you get unlucky.
Wait, apparently Jay is on world record pace. He's like 0.7 ahead of his PB.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
That is crazy. I didn't
I'm
even
not gonna-
notice. I wish we had given more attention to his run.
Well, I went to his stream and looked at his splits, but I haven't watched anymore. I'm not gonna
Wow.
spoil myself.
Well, I guess just everyone keep a special eye on J Dude's screen. In
Dude,
that
he's gonna get a
case,
world record right here.
we have seen like one world record in a relay before. I believe it was Mitch that got the NSMBU record for all castles like a couple years back. I don't remember seeing any others though.
Mitch, the SMO runner.
Yeah, by the way, that's the same Mitch who has the Super Mario Odyssey any percent record. He actually used to run the NSMB games back in the day. A
Pretty
very good
good
tower from J Dude.
Yeah.
All right, Slim Ding is going into the final level now, so we should probably explain why he's kept the gold flower up till this point. So in the very first room, we used to do a damage boost here, and then equip our like extra leaf that we had. But there are a couple ways that you can actually skip doing a damage boost, and what that means is we can use the gold flower now instead. And that gold flower is going to be used towards the end of the level before he gets to the Bowser fight. So Swimding just like clipped between the wall and that burner right there. And that trick is pretty difficult, but because he was able to skip damage boosting, he can use the gold flower on Bowser. And if you use the gold flower on Bowser, you can kill him before hitting the switch that like destroys his bridge. And if you do that, it actually skips this whole little cutscene where it shows Bowser falling, and it saves like 6 seconds. And so it's a pretty cool time save.
It's very similar to killing Bowser in SMB1 Warpless. It's essentially the same idea.
It's exactly the same. I came up with this like 3 years ago, and that's exactly where I got the idea from. J Dude is actually doing this little trick where he twirls and then jumps on the yellow platforms, and for whatever reason, that's just faster. I don't really know why, but it saves time.
Yeah, he told me about that, and I was just like, why does that work?
Like no one really knows why it's faster. It just does
Like,
save time.
it just doesn't make sense.
All right, here we're gonna see Swim Ding do the gold kill on Bowser. The nice thing about that too is that we used to do this tricky jump where we would have to run left, do a wall jump off the wall, and then jump right over Bowser with the Tanuki leaf. And now we don't have to do that anymore, which is nice because it was kind of difficult.
Let's see if Jay can get the dub.
Yeah, J Dude is on world record place in the final level right now, so.
Man,
Oh no.
this burner
Well,
clip.
there it goes. But he's still doing great.
For sure. Definitely, I think it definitely
so-
still OX, right?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that burner clip right there is the only real glitch of the run, and I guess I don't know at this point if people consider it to be like the hardest trick, but I guess back when I was running the game in like 2018, that was considered to be like the hardest part of the run, was clipping between the wall and that burner. I'm glad we got to see Swimding do it though.
yeah. One really cool thing that Jay will do here is keep his speed off the conveyor, which was found by Nanasi, and you just don't order anything on the D-pad and you can keep your speed.
Yeah, that's kind of just like a trick that you can use in general in the NSMB games a lot, is if you just let go of the D-pad, a lot of times you'll get to keep like a faster speed. It's used in I think all 5 of the games at some point.
And yes, like hyperspeed, you do it in Wii, you do it on the Vines in 5.1, and the Vines in NSLU. And I don't know if there's Vines in U though.
NSMBU might not have it in any percent, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
think one of the castles has like some chains in like a different category, but yeah. All right.
Oh,
Well,
with the
to be
medium
honest,
hit.
J-Dude's still gonna be very close to his PP here. Oh, interesting. So Slimding actually intentionally lost his gold flower in the fight here, and he used the Tanuki leaf instead to fly up to the switch at the end. So he's done now. GG's to Swimding.
Yes, GG's.
Boys.
Yo, Carl.
Yo.
Hey
Yo,
there.
Nick.
Yes. You have
All
arrived.
right. Well, that's all for us.
Yeah, that's NSME 2. Good game. And
Thanks
yeah,
for watching, everybody. I'll be back. I'll be playing NSLU in like probably 40 minutes from now.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I love
Thank
you,
you.
Carl.
We stand you video.
Yes.
We do?
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
All right.
It looks like we'll be taking it from here.
All right.
I suppose
I'll
so.
hand it off to y'all. Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, you video. Alrighty. Hello,
It-
people.
Okay, Jaded is finishing up here. It looks like Hendrix is. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think they're watching the cutscene. Hendrix's screen is frozen
Hendrix
right now.
is watching a static screen of Lemmy's just internal turmoil stuck
Let's go.
continuously.
And Jaded,
Very epic.
I don't know if he's still in world record pace. I didn't really pay attention.
I'm not here for my NSMB2 expertise, so I can't speak on the matter. I
Yeah.
have no idea. Yo, Hendrix is moving. Let's go.
Yo.
That
Oh yeah,
flight
it's
was
because they have to, like
suboptimal to say the
they
least.
pause the stream so they can like
Yeah.
yeah. And there, J-Dude finished.
Very epic.
He almost got world record. So there's like a clip in 8 Castle in NSMB2 in the burner that he missed, and I think would have been world record.
Apparently so.
Sorry. Yeah, Hendrix is off. Yeah, okay. Hopefully they grab the Seikon in the start of 1-1 here,
You
and
sure
hopefully, if all goes well, they'll keep it for the rest of the game.
did. They'll what now? Oh, keep it for the rest of the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I mean, there's a few places you can get it back, but yeah, ideally you don't lose it.
Yeah, there is a few backups here. I don't think he went for like the fast grab. Yeah, GG's to all the NSMB2 runners. Yeah, he didn't. He got 49. That's pretty good. Yeah, there's like a strat 1-1 where you can triple jump and get the acorn without slowing down. It's really precise, but like if you miss it, there's a high chance you're gonna die, which he didn't go for.
I mean, he
He's
is
entering
doing a
once.
marathon still. My money is on Astix doing it though, because it's Astix. He better do it, or I'm gonna be.
I don't
very
think he will.
disappointed. He has to. He knows he has to because otherwise I'll give him a mean
Ooh,
call
fast
tomorrow,
slide, nice,
so-
Hendrix.
Ooh, very nice. Man's
Yeah,
been
if you
practicing.
sorry.
No problem.
Yeah. If you time the ground pound correctly there, you can like slide very fast. And he got that. He also didn't bonk there, so that's good. Okay, Nivatro starting up. He's stuck in the air, unfortunately.
Yes, he is also frozen indefinitely.
Okay, and
hope he
with the
recovers.
beat is done now with NSMB2. That's cool. Alright, they're going so here Hendrix is taking the secret exit, which will lead to one secret, and then you can go to World 5 after that. Unlike the other New Super Mario Brothers games, this actually has one. This game has one big world map. Like the others, where you just like go through the worlds. And NSLU also has it.
Yeah, because it's just. I don't want to say a cheap copy, but it's just a copy of
It's a DLC
real Mario.
where the
Real
thing that's
Mario,
different
and
is
then
the
you have
level
fake
and
Mario.
physics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real Mario and not real Mario. Sorry. No offense to any Luigi U runners.
Fire being spat.
No worries, no worries. Navadra, wait, when did Navadra get in the second level? Did he just get unsuspended from the air and teleport into 1-2?
Yeah, I mean the first
Pretty
like level
advanced.
2 of the when they switch is sometimes just missed completely. Okay. Who commentated on SMB2? It was UVideo and Glitch, I believe. Okay,
Yeah,
so this level
names
Hendrix
are
is
still
in.
on screen actually. If you check the comms section.
Oh yeah. This level is cycle based, with the pipes rotating. So he can go a bit slow here in the beginning and still make the cycle. Which is right here, so yeah, he slowed down. Oh, he's not going for
Not
that.
going for. Explain further,
Yeah,
Carl.
yeah, you could go up instead of down there, but you really have to mash the button, but you have risk of being hit by a blooper. Also here, you could
Sure,
actually enter
totally.
that pipe, like, just hold up while you go into the pipe, and then you'll, you'll basically get into the pipe, and it'll just take you into the animation, and the blooper won't actually hit you, even though you go through it. But that's a bit risky, so Hendrix didn't go for it.
He
But
did not
220 is
acquire
still
the
respectable.
epic blooper skip. Very sad. So
Yeah,
far,
Aztecs
highly
is
disappointing.
also now a static image.
Wait, who's the
Didn't
stat?
even know
Oh,
if he went for the fast nut.
well,
in the
Aztecs is
1-1.
so fast that the capture card can't keep up.
Yeah, he didn't
quite
go for
frankly,
it.
so he just
Oh, and now it's zoomed in.
gets done. Wait, is the Aztecs' screen is a little off, like the capture. Wait, what music are we supposed to be hearing here? Hold on.
Wait,
I don't have any sound, so I don't know.
wait. Can I change that with the commentator controls? Let me check.
What?
Currently playing background music. It just.
Oh, that
I'm
is
quite
not
to be
you. Don't
touching this. I
worry.
assume I can put the music on one of them. So Hendrix is first.
Aztecs is going so fast that he's actually making the game choppy. Very good. Playing very well, of course, though.
Yeah, 1-1 here should. You can explain that. I'll change the music. Oh, 5-1. I mean, there's not much to explain, but whatever.
5-1 is you hold right and yeah, you press A occasionally. On a good day, you press it at the right time. On a bad day, you don't, and then you get munched by a big Goomba. Quite simple. Not a big deal, really.
Yeah, okay, someone else changed the music. It's using Nevadra's music.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Do we hold Y? I mean, if you're feeling risky, you can go for it, but only if you want to go really fast. You might want to consider it, you know? Alternatively, you could also hold X if your, if your control setup is different and you go for XA instead of YB.
Which is widely frowned upon in the. Okay. Yeah, I don't.
That's what I do, but hey. Alright.
You disgust. No, I'm joking. Okay, so Nabbit, or not Nabbit, Toad will arrive here and tell And tell Mario
Listen.
that Nabbit has stolen stuff.
Let's just be very honest here. Nabbit commits a crime, and we don't do anything about it because we don't have time for that. So we just he comes to ask for help, and we're like, nope, sorry.
But honestly, we just ignore the justice system, as we are not the ones to enforce it, so we
Yes.
do not care. Not
They
my
have
job.
police for that here.
Aztecs did go for it, like the cycle thingy with
Aztecs,
swimming
did
up.
he go for the triple jump? I didn't see because his gameplay is more
Actually.
choppy than. Yeah.
He didn't.
What a shame. What a shame.
Okay, this level
Hello.
is actually quite hard, in my opinion. Like, towards the end. Yeah, towards the end. But it pretty much doesn't matter if you get hit, because there's a backup in the next level that doesn't
Speaking
even
of-
lose time.
Speaking of getting hit, Aztecs got hit by the blooper.
Oh,
That is
no.
quite unexpected.
No,
That is tragic. Oh no.
that's
He's gonna have to
that's
do
really bad.
all of 5-1 and 5. Well, no, he's gonna go for 5-2, I assume. Yeah, but still,
Hendrix-
that's quite the time loss.
Hendrix did that level really well.
Yeah, because it's Hendrix, dude. He practiced
Yeah.
for 3 days before the relay, so you know he's prepared.
So he's not a part of the like the Aussie Stud Boys team, but he is Australian.
Oh, I just realized that. Yeah. So wait. So who is the Aussie in that team?
I don't
Is
even. Let me
Nevada
check. I don't
Aussie?
even know if there are any Aussies.
That would be funny if they just. That
Let me
is-
check. See if
Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about that. Instead, we're gonna talk
They
about
have, Ledgers.
the Epic Tower, which is a bit boring, but you know it's an auto-scroller. At least you can skip half of it.
There will be a
I
cool
think.
trick coming up here, but that Acorn right there, that block had an Acorn, so if you lost in 5-3, you're good. And as Nick said, there's also one in 5-2 that Aztecs could possibly be going for.
Yes, he's going to go for it because it's Aztecs, and whenever I run this game, he's like, "Dude, go for 5-2," instead of resetting.
Oh,
but
okay,
I never
Hendrix.
do. Oh, Hendrix, please, no.
Ooh, he got hit there. That's quite unfortunate. I think he accidentally single jumped
He
instead of
didn't-
spin
yeah,
jumped, which
he
you
didn't do a
don't
spin
want to
jump.
do.
I
Yeah.
mean, you can, but you get that. You get time loss, and you don't want that usually.
Nevada also doing that level.
Nevada is just good old reliable, just chugging along without any issues so far.
Yeah,
Very nice.
I mean Hendrix hasn't had any major.
Yeah, only
Like
a
Hendrix has been
minor-
playing really well too.
Mhm.
So
Only minor mistakes so far.
yeah, that was the first.
Aztecs, look at
minor mistake,
Aztecs
yes.
go though without a squirrel suit. I love it. It's great. I'm sure he did that on purpose just to make it more interesting. You know, low percent strat showcase here because you know he knows he's fast enough. He can just go for some low percent in between. Not a big
Actually,
deal.
I predicted that Piano Man would actually win, but unfortunately,
Don't just say. Don't make that prediction just yet.
of course, like it was just something I predicted before the tournament for fun.
Oh,
It
I
could
see.
very well still happen.
Hmm.
So, I mean, Hendrix has a lead, but it's not like an overwhelming lead. There's still
Yeah,
two
no.
games, and like it could very much happen that they mess up. At us.
Elevator skip is knocking at
Oh yes,
What are you
and
doing?
Seven Tower.
7 tower, yeah.
Ooh, Unibatra.
Oh,
he saved it. Oh, that's very well
I know
done.
that one. Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. Like,
Man,
very
5 towers being ruthless today.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
apparently.
Aztecs goes for 5-3.
5-3. Why are you letting me down like this? I can't believe it.
It's because 5-3 is faster, but
I
5-2 is way
know.
easier. Oh no!
I know, but he always tells
Small.
me, dude, what is he doing? He always tells me, dude, go for 5-2. And then he doesn't even do it. Can't believe it. Anyway, that was a very good save by Nevadra. And big disappointment from Aztecs. Can't believe he's done this. No, it's okay. I'm just
It's
joking.
because the skill required to do this level with like no offense, Nick, but there's quite a that there's a significantly higher chance that you'll mess
Yeah,
this
no,
up.
of course. I know.
Holding back tears.
Which is why Aztecs went to 5-3, because, you know, he's absolute unit. He can do it.
Yeah, S6 has the world record for anyone
Dude,
wondering.
Zumi really knows. With Nabbit, this level is actually faster. However, that's the entirely wrong game, so never mind.
Yeah, you can't use Nabbit in. It's only on the deluxe version for Switch. This is the original one released in like 2012, I believe.
Do that.
This relay will last for like, I don't know, like 1.5 hours more. I don't know.
I don't actually know when it was released. Probably 2012. Oh, Zumi didn't know. I was like, Zumi for sure knows, but never mind. He didn't. Oh well, it's okay. It's okay.
You're just commentator, just acting out for no reason, making fun of the audience.
I was not making fun. I just.
How could you?
I am very deeply sorry. All right,
Okay,
moving along.
We
what
didn't
do
even talk
have?
about Ghost House. Let's see if Aztecs can do.
Who cares about Ghost House? Like, anyone?
Well, it's actually really important because and Aztecs didn't mess up this level. That's punk. But Ghost House actually you take the secret exit and go to World 7 through the level Hendrix is doing right now, which is an auto-scroller.
You see, this game is so good that they were like, all right, guys, we're just going to give you World 1, then World 5, and then World 7 and 8, because why would you want to do the rest? So, yeah, it is a good choice, honestly. I'm glad they did that.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud Skip could also make up the difference here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's only like I don't know,
Dude,
3,
Nevada is actually
2 or 3
quite
minutes
close.
different. Yeah,
It's like 100
really
seconds
close.
behind.
like it's not like really close, but anything could happen.
Anything can happen.
Like unlike NSMB 2 and NSMB DS, you can't actually like hold a backup like in a slot you have
item
during the level. Yeah, backup item. So if you want to get there's a strategy though. If you lose Acorn and there's no backups left, then you can get a 77 on the timer, and then you'll get fireworks and you'll get an Acorn put into your inventory that you can equip between levels. So I'm just going to World 7-1 major skip. One of 3 big skips. It's not too bad, but there's a part that is actually pretty precise. Hendrix going safe, I respect that. Yeah, okay, good. He didn't do a Hendrix strat. I think it's called Hendrix strat, but yeah. he does the hard part, but he did it very well.
He did. Very good, very solid. Nick Gamer doesn't like parabeetles. I'm sorry. Why? Would you like to
thought I interrupted you. Wow, the commentator skills, we're amazed. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Fine.
Okay, at 335, that's actually really good. I think that's like the second best. He didn't go for a pretty up. Like, there's a strat where you could land on the blocks instead of a beetle. But then you have to hold your jump for a very specific amount of time. Can be quite hard.
Challenging, you might even say.
Oh yeah, Hendrix. Let's see if he goes for the cool star strats found by Niels. It's very risky, and also.
Why would he do it?
Yeah, he's probably.
I don't think he's not gonna go for it. I don't think
if as long as you don't go for like IL strats, the flower, the star is like faster by a very tiny amount. Like it's like 1/4 of a second or something.
To be honest, I didn't even know about this. Very good. All right, coming up to
Very
the
good.
stairs. Is he gonna pull the smooth? Yeah, look at those smooth stairs. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Did you see the Hendrix stairs, dude?
They were beautiful.
He has like a very specific visual cue there that he can't explain to me, but he assures me it's great. And yeah, I still can't do it, but he can. Looks very cool. Nevada is going ham, like really ham currently.
Not even crouching. He is ruthless.
Yeah, he's a
Commentator
brave
does.
one. We are about
Crouching.
to. Commentator
Yes.
doesn't know every single aspect of every single game. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll leave. I'll just let Carl talk for the rest, because he knows much more than I do. I'm sorry. All right, Hendrix is in 7 Tower. Have we spoken of 7 Tower yet?
Oh, this is such a cool level.
It's very fun. It's very awesome. He's
Ooh, okay,
already
well,
at the
this
end
level
now.
has RNG and also is cycle based, and Hendrix got a 49, which is like optimal. If you go for crazy IL stretch, you can get a 50, which like Aztecs has done only or something. But that is really good by Hendrix. He got
it's
good RNG and also Kamek here. Ooh, zero cycle.
Ooh, yes,
Ooh,
very nice.
Let's go.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Wow, that was
Hendrix
smooth.
got
That was very
very
smooth.
good RNG. I mean, it could of course have been better, but it was very good. He got
Carl,
really good
you don't
RNG.
have to be like, oh, we could of course been better. Like, no, it was perfect. Okay, just
Yeah,
10
it
out
was
of 10.
perfect. He did the level perfectly.
Yes, thank you. Great.
We have a statement in the chat.
Are we gonna talk about it? No, I don't think so. No, we're not gonna mention it.
We don't
Alright,
want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I do want to entertain the community.
All right, we'll go on. Would you like to say something?
Well, we have 6 people in chat, all claiming that Nate's mom is at least somewhat overweight.
I don't know if the somewhat is justified because it's in all caps, so I would say they're not just calling it somewhat overweight, but
It could potentially be morbidly
see,
obese.
Swimding
We are
is
not
saying
informed.
that Nate's mother is well proportioned. I would be inclined to agree, although I don't actually know Nate's mother, but
No one knows Nate's mother, it's just a meme. Also, Nevada got a bunk, but still got a
oh, it's a
449,
meme,
and
Carl. I
it's a
didn't know.
pretty good 449 at that. Nate's
Yes.
mom is possibly overweight. We don't actually know. No one
Nate's
actually
mother
knows.
is perhaps a very nice woman
Nevada,
or a lovely person. I don't know.
ooh, Nevada got bad RNG with Kamek. That's unfortunate.
Lord.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh, I'm
He
not
did-
even gonna.
Oh
alright,
no,
moving
get the
on.
snipe. Yes, nice, Nevada. And Hendrix
Oh wow,
is doing
that was really smooth. I am
And Hendrix is
deeply
doing good.
impressed by Nevada. Very
the
nice.
ghost house right now, which we'll skip. I think it's only 1 level, or is it 2? I think it's like, I think it's only 1 level, and
Sorry, what
you'll
did you
go
say,
straight to the castle.
Dude, did you see Aztecs? He didn't get the smooth stairs. He's really not on top of it today.
He's
We're gonna have to have a talk after stream. Yeah, 'cause,
Oh my
this is
God.
not acceptable.
my name on stream is
Huh?
the K in Carl is capitalized. This is disgusting
Is that a
behavior.
problem? Oh, you can bring it up with the mods, maybe.
No, I'm
Maybe
joking.
they can
I'm
fix it?
joking. It's good.
Oh, you're joking. Oh, I wasn't aware, Carl.
Yeah, but I need to clear it up, you know.
Oh, okay. You just need to clarify. All right.
At
What's
least it
actually
didn't
happening?
smooth the sea.
Have we mentioned anything? Let's talk about
I didn't
Hendrix
actually
real quick.
see if Hendrix went for Aztecs.
He
Yeah, he
went
did.
for the
He went for
the
Aztec
fast,
setup,
safe
and nice,
cycle.
yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty precise, but Aztecs found a setup where you can do that pretty reliably. And it's a fast
Basically, the
cycle that
strat
saves
is
like 3 seconds or something.
Yeah, the strat is just you walk at the start, and then you're good. It's easy.
Small bonk by
Doesn't mean
Hendrix,
that I'm
but
good
it's
at it, but
so good.
yeah, no, that's acceptable bonk. We'll let it slide. Ooh,
It's a
ooh,
bit
that was
close. On the
but yeah, we got there.
fixture name, yes!
Yo,
My
let's
hero.
go. Thank you.
Thank you so
Carl,
much.
Carl can sleep well tonight. I'm
The
glad.
hero we need but didn't deserve.
Yes. I sound like virtual, but with a W. Like virtual V, but with a W. Okay, I don't know who that is. Acceptable.
Pretty
Either
sure
way,
you're not allowed to use Dolph in a homebrew. That's it's banned.
yeah, on the
Disallowed.
leaderboards, there's no emulation allowed. At least with this game, there is no emulation allowed. Hendrix fighting the ominous Ludwig. He makes this very cool "oh" sound when you start fighting him, which is my favorite
Yeah.
part of the entire game. I highly enjoy it, and he already beat him, so that was easy. Sorry about that. All right.
Now he will be
Aztec is
going on to the
stumbling
second also
into-
scrolling.
Oh, yes, that's correct. Aztec is still stumbling around in the ghost house. Very cool.
I believe Nivatra went for S6 setup as well. I think everyone does.
I mean, why would you not? Like, is there any
Well, Niels
cons?
made it. Niels found a different setup, but then
But it's
it
worked?
wasn't
Question
like
mark?
it wasn't as
Shape Rose?
consistent, and he tried a lot. So
I see.
that's actually kind of close that he got like hit by the
Yeah, that was
sledge pro. I
very
think it's
close.
called.
I'm not sure.
Like when it ground pounds and you're on the ground when it ground pounds, you
You get stunned. Speaking of getting stunned, Navadra, rip.
Okay, well, it's not too big of a deal. It'll lose
Just
about
gonna
10
lose some
seconds
time.
or something like that in the Ludwig fight, but he can get it back in the next level, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. 7 castle, it's fine. Niels, I'm just saying that Carl threw shade, but yeah, you probably heard. Either way, Hendrix is very angry at the wall, or was very angry at the wall. It already happened. Yeah, not sure what's going on there, but I'm sure he'll
So
figure it out.
Ludwig here, you can actually tell which one's the real one because he shoots 3 fireballs instead of 2. And also, he's the last one that'll drop down. Or maybe Nivatra didn't know that he also jumped in the middle one.
Navadra has literally never been in the position where he lost Squirrel Suit in this level, so he was just like, wait,
Yeah.
what do I do? What? He's just too good at the game, so he's just like, wait, this is new? What? Oh. But, he figured it out, so he's all good.
Yeah. But it does give Aztecs, 10 seconds or so less.
Ooh.
Maybe it's like 5.
Ooh. Yeah, Hendrix is just
Gap.
like
Gap's
schmoovin'.
getting.
He's schmoovin' a little too hard. I'm saying he's gonna die in the auto scroller, and then he's gonna lose 3 minutes, and yeah, that's the end of it.
It's the end of it.
The end of his lead is
Now
what it
people
will be.
talking
Dude, he's even
Dutch
going for
and
the
shit.
star coins. Let's go.
This is indeed very epic.
This is a Dutch moment in the chat currently. Something about apples. I can't actually translate it for you.
Should I
I
translate
could.
it? Oh my god.
I could, but I refuse to because I'm not going to acknowledge what they're saying.
They're just saying
Alright.
you are an apple.
I think ik is I am an apple, so I think it just means I am an apple. So they're just
Welcome
saying
to Dutch lessons by Nick _.
I'm just guessing this is like a German speaker's best guess on Dutch. Different apple varieties. Oh, I see. We are apples is what Neil said, I think, at the end. See, I was correct. Haha, Carl. They didn't call me an apple, they called themselves apples. Very good. Alright, Aztecs is about to finish up the
above
fight.
that, it very much said you are an apple.
It did? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, maybe.
that's the first thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, fair enough. This is straight
That's
out of
cool.
lesson 1 from
Sorry.
Duolingo. Oh. I didn't do that with Dutch. I'm sorry. I have no intention of learning the language. I hope that
Yep.
upsets absolutely no one.
How could you?
I don't know, I'm just not very good at
Hendrix teasing the third star coin, finally grabbing it.
Dude, Hendrix got all 3 star coins. No matter what happens, he is the winner of this entire race because he got all 3. Those are the rules. If you get all 3 star coins in this level, you automatically win.
So,
Dude, Aztec's
Now-
footage is so choppy. It's wonderful.
we're
However,
watching a
he's
PowerPoint
playing the game in
presentation.
German, so
Okay.
yeah, it's like watching a PowerPoint presentation.
So this fight by Hendrix he's doing right now, it's like when the
great.
clown card starts moving again, then you can hit him. And if you don't like know that, you just like fall through the clown card. You can actually interact with it before he starts moving. And also
clown
he flew
cart
to
is
the
really
left
great.
there. He flew to the left there because the bricks on the left start falling earlier than the bricks on the right, so he'll
You
reach
save like
the
a
loading,
second, maybe.
like the loading point faster.
The loading zone, yes.
Yeah, loading zone.
Massive
Yeah.
time save that I definitely forget about always. Is everyone on OG? Yes, because Deluxe has too big of a difference between original. Wait.
Yeah,
what English
Deluxe
is that on?
has like you can use Nabbit instead of Mario, and also
Which is cheating,
you-
so you can't do that. Sorry.
yeah, and
And loads
Nabbit
are
is
different.
unable to be hurt by enemies. And you can also like the loading times are actually slower.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they ported the game and they made it worse, objectively speaking. So
I mean, it was found recently by Niels that, or like rediscovered that this game actually has inconsistent load times, but in Deluxe they made it slower, but at the price that they're consistent. So,
now, who doesn't love consistency over speed? I don't. So you know, fast version it is.
yeah, but you have like a 38. Oh no, shots fired. Okay, sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
Joking.
I didn't
Oh
hear that.
no,
I didn't
you
hear
got-
that, Carl. I didn't hear that.
Elijah messed up at the pipe twice there. That's unfortunate.
Wait, he did? Oh,
Yeah.
that is unfortunate. All right, let's watch the Bowser Jr. fight and see if anything happens. It's really fun because you can, on one hand, you can float through the cart. On the other hand, if you jump on him at the wrong moment, sometimes he will also just explode you spontaneously. Like you will just combust randomly. I've had that happen. The shenanigans with Bowser Jr. is the possibilities are limitless, basically, in that fight. Dude, Hendrix is
Also-
really going ham.
For the third hit on Bowser Jr., they actually like jump to the left and then go to the right and hit him, and that way they can like keep their moment. No, opposite. They go to the right and then jump in and go to the left, so they can
You
keep the
managed to confuse
momentum
me.
on that way, on the way to the block on the left that falls faster than the others.
Very cool. I'm confused now, but thank you.
Yeah, he goes
Alright.
the opposite way of where he wants to go, so he can like get momentum and like accelerate and keep that momentum.
Okay. Okay, my brain has expanded by 0.5% now.
Now, second big skip Hendrix is doing. A2 skip. Very cool level.
Yes. Oh, he's really, dude. He's going absolutely ham on this. Like, there have been some
Oh,
really.
what?
What is he
Wait,
doing? What is he? Did he just forget where he was supposed to go?
Wait, I
Maybe it
think
was
that
just-
actually might be faster. I don't even know. Is that faster?
Is that faster?
What?
Bro, he
strat
literally
is that?
he just
It
dug out. He
looks
just dug out a
faster.
faster strat than initially known. Just
He
casually
said that's
found it
faster.
and
I
then
think.
showed it
Wow,
off.
okay, cool.
Oh, all right.
He was 1 second away from getting fireworks, but that's like that happens very often.
Dude, Pidgey literally does more than we do. Very good. Yes, we're
haven't
just
played
both
this game in 2 months.
uninformed. Carl, I
Haven't
thought
played
you
since-
knew. I thought you knew everything. I
played
was
the
like,
game
it's
since
okay.
APB.
I don't have to look into this game anymore. Like, Carl knows everything. I don't need to care. Hendrix going for
run
the
this
3
game
Nick underscore
way
strat.
more than I do. You run
Dude,
this
you did
game
it.
way more than I do. But,
Yeah, but
you're
you're still better at it.
incredibly consistent at never getting MVP.
Yes, I'm incredibly consistent. At this.
Also, I forgot to talk about it. This is the infamous
Yeah.
level.
You already
There's
missed
a,
it. Now you
there's
have
a
to
very
wait. You have to wait
specific
now. You
setup.
have to wait now. You have to wait until the next person gets there. Too late. Dude, Caleb is commentating too, and Cold Egg. Very cool. Wait, they're not here. Oh no. I've been lied to. Oh well. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's because they probably received the invite now.
Oh, Niels did it like a month ago. Whoops. Who is Cold Egg? Cold
That was
Egg
actually
Man.
already
Am I not
known.
even...
Actually, okay, DC.
Yes, a month
sure.
ago.
Oh, and now Elevator Skip by Hendrix. This is the hardest level in the run by far.
Which is why it's the second to last one. Fun. Very cool.
Nick
Alright,
underscore
let's look at him.
swears. No.
Wait, did I swear? I didn't mean to. Oops.
No, I don't even know if I heard correctly then.
I don't know. Either way, Hendrix is well, he's going. He's going. He's going all right.
Wait, is he going for left side?
He always goes for left side. Hendrix is one of these really strange people that thinks that left side is better. It's
Left side
widely
is
frowned
slower
upon,
and
I would
also
argue.
like harder.
More difficult, yes. But he swears on left side elevator. All right, let's see if he can do it. Can he do it?
This
Can he
is
do it?
very
Yes,
hard.
he sure just pulled it off.
Oh yes, very
Yes.
very good
That is
performance coming out of
amazing.
Hendrix.
That was amazing.
And now
That was amazing.
I can talk about the 3 Nick underscore strat where you grab the shell coming up on Nivatra. He's what? Oh, he's grabbing this shell instead.
Is he not getting it? Oh, he's getting
Oh
that.
my god,
Wait, but that...
he doesn't even go for
Dude,
the
he
strat.
actually got the
I'm
start.
so-
See, that was the...
I'm so
Dude.
mad. Doesn't even... No.
Carl was so excited.
Yeah,
to
but there's
talk
an
about the
infamous
strat.
strat at this level created by Aztix. You should all go watch the video on his channel. It's very old. His English is not as good as
10 out
it
of
is
10.
now.
It's a 10 out of 10. His English is old.
Made by Aztix, where the block on the the roulette block is 3 Nick underscores off screen. That's a community meme.
It's a unit of
And now-
measurement. It's a unit of measurement. An
Yeah,
official one.
also, yeah, Hendrix here,
acknowledged by the EU at the very least. So,
Hendrix will grab onto the
Yes.
clown car.
I'm also
And
unable
then-
to do this. I'm pretty sure it's witchcraft. if
That's
you're
very
able to-
good. I think.
Wow, that was
Oh no!
Oh, wait, not quite, but he's...
Oh no! He lost all the time save pretty
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
doing
pretty
that.
much. Just... Oh,
because
well.
he failed the last bit. Jumped a bit too early off, I think. But Nivatra is doing it
Roger
now.
going for the elevator. Yeah, look at him go.
He should be doing right side. Because he's sane. Oh, long.
Oh, I think Hendrix might be... Yeah, Hendrix is apparently on PB pace, which would explain why he was going really ham.
Wait, really? He's on PB pace?
He said it beforehand, like earlier. Not sure if he still is, but... That would explain why it was really going ham in World 8. 'cause
He hasn't made
none
any
of
major
what he did
mistakes
was...
except the tower, I think. Oh no, Nivatra. He messed up the door.
Rip. That was still fast, 342.
Did Hendrix make any mistakes except he had amazing RNG and Kamek?
Yeah, no, he didn't really make any big mistakes.
Yeah, he lost like 5 to 10 seconds in 5 tower, and that's it.
Aztix's PowerPoint is getting to 8 dash. Wait, oh, coming up on elevator now. I was like, hold on. Wait, you missed it again, didn't you? Or am I? Wait, I might be stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hold on.
quit. Goodbye. I'm going. Okay, no.
I'm not sure. Wait, did we already miss it? I think we already missed it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we missed it. Whoops.
Wow, they should get some better commentators next time.
Yeah, well, I think the problem was that no one was really willing to. I was like I was asked if I wanted to because no one showed up. And I was like, okay, sure. So yeah, we'll have to do.
Yeah, okay, well, Aztec's
Bowser's
doing
right.
elevator, and Hendrix doing
In
final boss. He
Yes.
flies up there, so he triggers Bowser Jr. earlier.
I
And now
still
he
don't
will
believe you
zigzag
that.
in the air after hitting Bowser. Oh, that was really tight hit. Now
Yeah, that
he'll
was.
zigzag in the air.
By the way, I just need to talk about this for a second. In this game, Bowser is big at the end, and like I really think that's a really unique take on Bowser. We've never seen it before. It's amazing.
Oh no, Aztec's messing up, but he didn't lose his acorn, so...
Rip.
I mean,
Oh wait, no.
all three runners have been performing exceptionally well.
Yeah, yeah.
The
I mean,
only
Aztecs would
major
beg to
mistake-
defer. Aztecs would beg to defer if you ask him, but he played really well too.
Yeah, the only major mistake was Aztecs missing... It was blooper skip, right?
Yeah, blooper skip.
And GG to Hendrix.
GG.
Was the
Dude,
time.
and that's
Oh,
that.
he was 5 seconds away. Oh, and hello, Caleb and
Gold
what
cold.
cold egg
Why are
man.
you cold? Have you tried getting warm?
That
Can we
was
help you?
Welcome, boys.
Right, GG Hendrix, very epic.
Hendrix
You guys
was
cheer
5
for me?
seconds away from his PB. So
Dude,
that's like
amazing.
really good. Would have been like 8th or 9th on the leaderboard or something. Really well done.
Very solid. Very solid performance. All around, actually, it was really quite good.
Yeah, so far. I think Nivatra also messed up first room in Bowser's.
Yeah, Nevada finished 2 now. Very good. Very epic.
But we should
Aztec-
probably sign off now. The other people
Oh,
have
yeah.
arrived.
The
Sorry.
other people. I'm sorry.
We'll be handing it
Alright,
off to the NSLU guys now. Thanks
Yes.
for being here. Goodbye,
Yeah.
everybody.
See ya.
Goodbye. Enjoy Luigi.
Just gonna be waiting for him to drop everyone's gameplay.
Yeah.
Looks like the video is starting now.
Yep.
So, in NSLU, which is a DLC to NSMBU, Luigi is a little more. He has a little more slippery movement, so you're gonna see him sliding around a bit more than he would in other NSMB games, and he also jumps pretty significantly higher. So that gives for some interesting movement.
Yeah, and you also only have 100 seconds per level too, so the levels are relatively very short.
Yeah, so you're gonna see Uvids grabbing Acorn in the first level by sliding into that squirrel.
Oh, and he's switching to Nabbit. Very risky play on 1-2.
So using Nabbit in 1-2 actually saves half a second, but at the end there's a not incredibly difficult jump, but not quite 100% consistent.
Right. And you only have one shot to get it. If you miss it, you die, so very risky.
So we're gonna see him going for it here. And he gets it.
Nice.
Yeah, it seems like Aztecs just finished NSMBU, so all the runners should be in the NSLU now.
So we should probably mention that Lax is going to be playing on OG, compared to the other two runners, Super and Uvid, who are going to be playing on Deluxe?
Yeah, so Latch is going to have a couple minor differences in the run, including faster loads and also a bit of a couple of cutscenes that you aren't going to see in Deluxe.
And also in Deluxe, you have, if you want to switch to Nabbit, you have to go into a menu, as opposed to OG, where I believe you just hold CL or I don't know, some
Yeah,
button
shoulder
you hold. Yeah.
And now Yuvid's going to be making his way through 1S, which is the underwater level. Now in OG, Nabbit acts like other characters underwater, but in DX, you can actually spam the jump button, and that'll make you go substantially faster. So we're going to see Latch taking the safe play of using Luigi, and since he's going to glide for this jump, he's going to go a tiny bit slower, but
Yeah.
plenty safer.
Also, we should mention that the flagpole, they turn backwards at the very end to skip a very small animation. Saves like a few frames each time you do that.
Same as a NSMB and NSMB DS. Now Yuvis is going to be making his way through one secret all the way up to World 5. And Super is just going to be starting 1-1.
All right.
Latch just entered. Oh, he's on OG. I don't know why I thought. Okay, Latch holding the shoulder buttons, you can see, can transfer to Nabbit instantly instead of having to go through the menu. In a 5-1, you can hold nothing on the D-pad while coming off these vines to go extra far, fast.
Right. And if he times that, nice. You can jump on the enemies there to get some serious speed.
See, Latcher's, his Nabbit is pretty slow in the water compared to the Deluxe runners. I believe we're going to be seeing Super. Yeah, he's playing with Luigi in 1-2 as well.
And 5-3 is a pretty easy level. You just kind of run through it. Can't really mess it up.
Since this game is has shorter levels, it's kind of a mix between a couple levels that you just hold right on and then some with really difficult tricks. So we're going to be seeing Super playing safe in 1-2. And Latchers is going to get Miiverse text here, which is only on OG. So he's going to have to click through that, lose a bit of time over the DX runners. But he got that out of the way. Uvids is going to be switching to Luigi now for this tower level.
Yep, he's going to go for tower skip. I wonder which
left side.
Oh.
So there are two versions of skip. One is right side, where you go to the right, and that's pretty substantially easier, honestly. But it's about a second slower.
Yeah, he said he wanted to go for left side because it's less risky, which is fair. If you fail it, it's less risky.
Yeah. If you mess up right side, he's
Oh.
losing some time here, but still has a pretty good lead. If you mess up right side, you actually are going to get hit by the spikes. So you're going to want to... He's going to be going for that, which is an interesting play.
If you're good, you can get the red coin. Like if you get hit, you can get the red coins and then back it up, but that's pretty tricky to do.
We're going to be seeing Latch going through another cutscene that DX runners didn't have to deal with since they were in Nabbit. And you can't really have
All
Nabbit
right.
as the villain while you're Nabbit. So Latch is gonna get that. Latch moving into 5-3. And Super just finishing up World 1.
So 5 Ghost House, pretty basic level. Although you do have to do it if you want to get a 78. Because the fireworks in this game, they work like pretty much most other NSME games. If you end in double digits, you get like a 15-second cutscene, which you get an item from Toad.
Yeah,
So
so Uvids is gonna grab this star because it's worth the small time loss to get that speed boost. And he's finishing out 5 Ghost House with a secret exit. Latcher's also going for left side.
oh,
Let's see if he gets it first try. Oh, and it looks like he does. So
Nice.
that actually is gonna save quite a bit of time over right side. He only got a low 84, so it's actually not that much time, but doing good. Uvid switching to Toad.
oh, Yellow Toad.
Interesting.
If you hold down the ZL button, I forget, I think it's that, you can switch to Blue Toad instead. It loses like a few frames, but it's obviously better than Yellow Toad. So it's worth.
Yeah, Blue Toad is the best. Everyone knows that, so there shouldn't be any discussion whatsoever in the chat, please. So Uvid's making his way through 5 Secret, which is just an auto-scrolling Kiribito level, just like Mario U.
Yep. Thankfully, it is significantly shorter, so that's nice.
We're gonna see Super moving into 5 Tower, and I think he's gonna be doing a right side. That would be interesting. So it's gonna be some other movement.
Yep.
Go over here and seems like he's getting that good.
Nice.
Yep. He's actually probably also going to get a low 84. So I think actually neither of them saved time over his right side. It's actually pretty interesting.
Also, Lax doing 5 Ghost House as Nabbit. That's another advantage. You get to do some levels as Nabbit without losing any time because of the character switching.
You can see Uvid entering World 7, which has some of the more difficult levels in the run.
Yeah, 7-1 especially. There's a pretty tight jump at the end.
So yeah, Uvid's doing pretty good. Smooth sailing. Yep.
Very nice.
76 actually.
Oh.
That's very good. Fun fact, Super has never gotten a 76 in a row. Yeah, we got Super zooming through 5 Ghost House. Pretty simple.
Nice.
7-2, you pretty much just have to fly over all the squirrels, so it'll be pretty Easy.
I'm interested to see if Super goes for the Toad strat, Toad backup.
Yeah. So now Uvids is going to be entering 7 Tower, which is definitely one of the hardest levels in the run. Just mostly because of Kamek, actually, because it's RNG.
Yeah. The level
Oh.
itself... Oh no. That's
You don't
bad.
see that often.
I wonder if he's just gonna take the death?
It
Or...
seems like he's looking for a way to die so he can get his acorn. Interrupting Clay. Match making his way through. Super went for Blue Toad. Obviously did Super Blue
Based.
Toad.
Very nice.
So, yeah. Very respectable play. Unlike Yellow Toad. Latch making his way through 7-1 pretty easily. Oh my, Uvid getting hit again there.
No.
Oh. Okay, this is not going good for Uvid.
I'm not really sure what you really do at this point.
You just gotta play it without a... Oh.
Interesting. There is an acorn in this level. I'm not sure if it's really worth,
I
but
think Uvid, since he has his lead, he might just be going for the acorn, so he uses the same movement as he's comfortable with. Kind of interesting, because almost certainly doesn't save time, I think. But it seems like Latch actually is taking the lead here. Actually, it's close. Yeah, Latch ahead of Evid now. Super just entering World 7. Latch with some interesting safe strats, it seems. Didn't want to make the same mistake Evid did.
89 pipe, that's fine.
Yeah, you can't get a 90, but he went for the safe strats. Here you got a little auto-scrolling section.
Oh no, Uvid's internet. It's having some problems.
Yeah. Stream is down. Latch getting the end of 7 Tower. And Super finishing up 7-1. Team was taken in shambles. He said there was a thunderstorm, apparently. Okay. Latch getting second try Kamek, so that would be 1 cycle. Oh.
Oh no.
Seems like he must have accidentally boosted there. He's actually losing quite a bit of time. And he's not getting Kamek Snipe either. Losing quite a bit there, not good.
It's back? Okay.
Seems like we have Uvid back, but he also seemed to have Kamek. Also not getting Snipe on Kamek.
Yeah, Kamek can be very brutal if you get very unlucky. So it's unfortunate.
Super still just 1 level behind. Really, a death could switch up the positions quite a bit right now. We got Latch entering 7 Ghost House.
Oh, this is where Latch can save another second because you can play it as Nabbit and you don't have to worry about fireworks as Nabbit. So you can just go right through.
Yeah, you can go plenty faster than everyone else. Oh my goodness.
Oh
Super
no. Man, 7 Tower. Killing everyone.
That's rough. Yuvid is gonna be making his way through 7 Ghost House pretty smoothly. A little bit slower than Latch. He has to bonk there. We got Super entering Nabbit without Acorn, so this is probably going to lose him quite a bit of time.
Unless he can... Aw, was close.
Latch is going to go through 7 Castle, which is cycle-based, but it's pretty trivial to get the fastest cycle, but there's these fire bars up ahead which you have to manipulate by bonking, and then you have to get
If he
this
can get this.
wall kick.
Aw.
Okay. Super having a rough time with Kamek. Falling further behind than he can really afford at this point.
Right. He could go for a backup Acorn and 7 Ghost and still keep the Acorn as Luigi if he wants.
The Ludwig fight, pretty trivial. Just fly up, hit him. And hit him 2 more times. Super only just entering 7 Ghost House, which there are a couple ways to get this Acorn in this level. We'll see if he waits for safety, because you can actually jump up to that block and hit it. Yuvid is really good at that, but it seems like he's going to be waiting, but then he's going to
Oh,
hit.
no.
So now it's going to be Mushroom. This is not looking good for Super. Just barely getting in the door. Wow, Lashers and Yuvid are far ahead.
And he gets a
Entering 7
77.
So I'd imagine he did that on purpose to get an Acorn. Because if you get 7 fireworks with a 77 on the timer, Toad will always give you an Acorn.
He could have switched to Luigi if he wanted to, but at this point, I'm not sure if he wants to risk that.
Match doing first room 7 airship.
Yeah, pretty easy.
Quickly. Yeah. It seems like Super didn't do
He
that on
didn't do that.
purpose. Unfortunate. It was very difficult to pay attention to the timer when
Yeah.
you aren't getting the in-game times you expect. Yuvid also making his way through first room pretty easily, and Latch down with that auto scroller. Going to the Bowser Jr. fight, which Bowser Jr. can have some very questionable hitboxes at times, so he's probably going to play it pretty careful here.
Yeah, if you ground pound, it makes it a lot easier to hit him.
Yeah.
161, very nice.
Yeah, Super making his way through 7 Castle. Doing a little bonk there, so these fire bars are lined up better for him. Doing it good. Now Yuvid is going to be going through the Bowser Jr. boss fight. And deciding not to do ground pounds. Also 161 from Yuvid. It's a pretty tight race. If either of them makes a mistake, would be detrimental. Super just going through the Ludwig boss fight again. Fairly easy. Uvid is probably good, maybe 20 seconds behind Latch, a little bit more maybe.
Anything can really happen in Roll Date, though. It's very easy to mess up
Yeah,
somewhere.
and Acorn saves a lot of time in 8-4, so
Right.
losing it before then would be pretty bad. Latch
What?
gets to use Nabbit.
Yeah.
So in 8-1, there's some fireballs near the secret exit, which are random. There's 3 different patterns you can get. So we'll see which one Latch would get. Doesn't quite matter as much. He gets the worst
No.
one.
Left, yeah.
Oh yeah, and
Ooh.
messes up a little bit. But it doesn't really matter since he has Nabbit, so he can just go straight through him. Definitely not perfect, but still has a lead. Now let's see what Uvid gets. Matters a little more since they're a bit tricky with Luigi. And he's also
Mhm.
getting left side.
Oh.
And
Does a
he
wall kick,
handles
save a
that
little bit
well.
of time.
Now Latch is going to be entering 8-4, which is a vertical level. So some pretty tight Acorn movement right about here. It seems like he's going to be boosting there to be safe, which is a good call.
This is going to be an 88. Nice.
And getting
Yep.
an 88 pipe. Oh, super getting hit in the
Oh.
boss fight, but
Thankfully, it was the last hit.
he does have Luigi, so he might be switching there. Uvids is going to be heading into 8-4. Let's see if he can pull it off. If you mess up, the fireballs are random, so it can be pretty hard to
Oh, nice.
fix.
This could be an 89.
Yeah, getting an
Very nice.
89. Latch in elevator, which is
Going for the spin jump. That's fine. You can do a crouch jump. It saves like 0.5 seconds, but it's very, very risky. So I don't blame him.
elevator is a bit easier than it seems. Oh, Latch
Oh.
missing the door there. But these you can see that he kind of went through the shock. Their hitboxes are actually much smaller than they look. Yeah, a latch door seems to be what we're calling it. Uvid going for crouch jump,
Ooh.
which isn't actually that difficult, but it's much easier to mess up than you'd think.
Oh,
Now
miss
Latch is
menu.
again. Oh, Uvid
Super-
getting hit by the shock.
Oh no!
Dying. Latch entering last level.
Ouch.
We'll see if he goes for the fast right here to get an 88. Probably will. Oh no, he actually is playing it safe. Oh. Never
He's
mind.
switching to
He's doing
Toadette.
Latch doing a safer variation of the first room. Gets you an 87.
Yeah, so Uvid switches to Toadette here because of the Peachette crown, which is pretty much like an Acorn except a lot slower.
Super making his way through 8-1. We'll see how RNG gets here. He's getting right side, which is the best.
Nice.
Fastest. And Latcher's Bowser jump in this game is very easy. Now, it seems like Latch should be able to pull it off. He has quite a large lead.
Just gotta not mess up Bowser, which you can do if you're not careful, and you can lose like, what, 40 seconds easily.
Yeah. Super heading into 8-4. Actually seeing the faster movement there, but Messing it up a
Oh.
little bit. That's fine. Latch heading into the final fight. Oh, super.
Uh-oh.
Having some questionable movement there. 85 pipe. Evid seems to be doing something. Attempting to get to the end. Getting an 84. Multiple seconds behind Latch. And Latch is going to be going into that final Bowser fight. So you're going to see Latch do this boost ground pound, which actually, for some reason, makes Bowser Jr. bring his clown car down earlier. Very interesting. And this is the exact same as NSMBU, so...
Yeah, except you don't have to do a spin jump at the start, because your jump is a lot higher.
Yeah. So yeah, seems like Latch is doing pretty good. Playing it maybe a little safer than he would if he was trying to get it perfect, but that's plenty good enough. Yep. Super finishing out Elevator pretty easily. And seems like that's gonna end off the relay.
GG.
With a 226.46 or something like that. GG's Latch and all of the Aussie stud boys. We're gonna see Uvid going into the final fight. Now Super enters final level. Now Peach is a little confused because she's saving herself. Actually didn't know about that until like a couple days ago.
Yeah, that's pretty
Super's
funny.
going for the fast strat here.
Very nice.
Seems like he's going to be getting a very high 87. Could have gone a little faster at the end, but still great. He is playing well. He's going to get this. He actually missed Bowser Jr. there. So he's going to have to wait for Bowser to be done with this whole sequence. Now, U-Video should be able to beat Super here. If he doesn't. Even if he does miss Bowser Jr., I don't think he's got it.
Nah, there's a long cutscene right here, so unlikely.
Yeah, he's got it.
Is this the last hit, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, no.
No.
Never mind. He's got one more hit. Bowser is completely off the screen there.
He did an extra jump there.
Yeah,
It's gonna lose him in a few seconds.
Yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
a big deal in the grand scheme of things. And GG's to you,
GG.
Vid, and team was taken. Arguably the best team name ever created. GG's Uvid.
GG's.
Now, Super had a pretty rough run, but he's actually not too far behind. Only just the last fight. So we're gonna see him finishing off here. Super getting that second hit and having a rough time with Bowser Jr.
Ooh.
But
He's good.
Adam should be able to avoid this. Yep. And gonna get this last hit here. GG's everybody.
GG's.
That is the end of the relay. Okay, it seems like we're gonna have Super immediately playing some Mario Maker. Wonder what he's gonna be playing. Oh no, we're just zooming, yeah. Okay, never mind, no Mario.
Oh.
Oh no, we do have some Mario Maker from Super. Now, Super 64 guy, you can see that on UVideo's screen. He happens to be playing Mario Maker. Pretty interesting. I don't have the commentator controls, so you can click a button on there.
Hmm.
Oh, are we doing interviews? Possibly.
I'm not sure. Oh, UVideo switching to Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. Seems like everyone's just doing their own thing now on their Switches, so that's the end of the relay. GG's to the Aussie Stud Boys. Team was taken, and the Piano Men. All pretty good, pretty respectable times, pretty much all around.
For sure.
So